We're back. We apologize. We had some problems. Had a little power hour. Somebody hit our cord and it went out. And on 4th and 1 there, the Hawks jumped off sides and they were able to get the first down. So, Bryson, you give a little play-by-play while I'm getting everything fixed back.
Yes, sir. Walnut takes the snap, hands it off to number 9 up the middle. Nothing really going for him there. A hole opened up small there for a minute between the center and the guard. Closed up pretty quickly. Number 59 for the Hawks, Elijah Millsap on that tackle. Timeout is taken on the field.
It's going to be one of those heat timeouts. It's actually not that hot out here tonight, but Bryson, you kind of feel like that was a missed opportunity for us a while ago.
Yeah, absolutely, Nathan. Again, I really hate to see that. Pretty much handed us the touchdown right there, and we good down and distance. Just weren't able to capitalize, weren't able to finish. Going back to what Coach Conley said about execution, just got to execute, got to finish drives. Wasn't able to do that.
And we kind of did the same thing last week, allowed them to stay in the game early, and it kind of ended up making that game a lot closer than what it should be.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready to roll now. 2nd and 10. Down marker over there is second. It's got about, well, now he marks it. It's about 2nd and 7, so he just now moved it. So second, let's call it 2nd and 7. Ball is on the ground. They're going to run a little speed option. Go ball on the ground, and Myrtle looks like they've got it again, I believe.
We do. Speed option there going to the right. Quarterback couldn't really make a decision and made one at the last minute, kind of hurriedly. I couldn't see who was putting pressure on the quarterback. Nathan couldn't grab his number, but I do know that was number 42, Donovan Fuller, there on that scoop fumble recovery. Great job on his part. Just good heads up, seeing the ball for where it was and being able to jump on it.
We apologize again for earlier. We lost a little power up here, and we did not realize it, and our computer went dead on us because of that. But now we've got our power back, and we are good to go. Elliott, one receiver to the right, which will be McClendon. Hall on the other side. He's going to hand it off right up the middle. A little bit better hole, but then it closed quick, and it'll be 2nd and it looks like no gain. I thought he got a yard, but it looks like no gain.
I don't think he got anything there, Nathan. Colton Gordon on that run, just trying to find some room, and there was some there for a second, but number 40, Witt Wright for Walnut, was able to slide off and make a tackle there, playing middle linebacker, I believe.
If you have not shared the broadcast, please do, and if you shared it earlier, make sure you share this one, because we lost, like I said, power a while ago, and now we've got it back, and we apologize for that. One receiver to the right, one to the left, with probably a throw-in down here on 2nd and 9. Elliott, he's going to hand it off again, just not much there. So hard to run the football because there's so many in the box.
There are. They've got the box stacked. It's loaded. They don't even have a safety over the top. Everybody's rolled down. Everybody's looking with their eyes inside for the run, Nathan. And the thing that I've noticed about these Wildcats is they're quick. They get to the ball fast. They get off blocks fast. They just hit you quick when it comes to playing defense.
3rd and about 12 for the Hawks. One receiver to the left, one to the right.
Man coverage across the board, Nathan.
That's all they're going to do. Elliott looking to pass. Better get rid of it. He does. Got McClendon and just overthrows it just a little bit there. He had a shot at him.
The shot was there. I think McClendon got caught up in traffic a little bit. I thought Elliott delivered the ball to the right spot. McClendon tried to go up and get it and just got caught up in traffic. Wasn't able to come away with that catch. It would have been a huge play right there, Nathan.
So it'll be 4th down again. Bryson, I want to just say this again, man. We cannot give up great field position like we've had.
No.
First 2 possessions. You got McClendon in the slot, 2 receivers to the left. You got a receiver over here to the right. He's going to throw it up. He's got Hall over there. He throws it, and it is touchdown, Myrtle Hawks. What a pass from Elliott to Hall. That's an amazing pass, and it was good coverage.
That was good coverage. You have to tip your hat to the defense on that. Really great coverage, but Tucker Elliott threw that ball on a dime, and threw it right in the bread basket, Nathan, and Jeffrey Hall was able to stay strong through the coverage and make a great catch in the back of the end zone. Great play for the Myrtle Hawks on a 4th and long. Big shot play.
Well, and that's the thing for Walnut. I think you're going to have to do that more often, because if they're going to play this many in the box, you're going to have to throw the ball.
I agree.
Extra point coming up. Who's that kicking there, Bryson?
That's going to be number 4, Seth Thompson, kicking the field goal, the extra point field goal.
It is up, and it looks good.
That's a really good kick.
That may be one of our first ones.
I believe so. Nathan, he kicked that hard enough. That could have hit my car out in the parking lot.
Good kick. Hawks lead it 7-0. Let us change the score here. And that was a great drive there for the Myrtle Hawks. I love that drive. And you got the field position, and you finally made them pay there.
Yeah, you did. I think it was a good job for the Hawks, just keeping their cool, keeping their composure. It was 4th and long, and they were still able to just hang on and trust their keys, trust what they've got going for them, and throw the touchdown there to end it.
Gooch 3 Properties, LLC. Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. James 4:10. Have a great year, John Hunter. We love you from Mom and Dad. Anytime Fitness, Crystal and Ben Coleman would love for you to come see them. If you're looking to get in shape or looking to lift weights, go see them at Anytime Fitness. Shelter Insurance, Mr. Clint Conley. We'd love to help you with any of your insurance needs. 538-9800. Signature Floors and Olive Branch and Countertops. Go see Andy Statton for any of your needs. And Drew Stanton going to kick off here as it's 7-0. The kick is a good one. He's going to run up and get it at about the 30. He's got a little room. Gets it to the 35, up to the 37, up all the way across the 40. Still going. Great field position for Walnut as they'll take over at about the 42-yard line.
Really good return. He was able to take about 4 or 5 Hawks onto his back and carry them 10 yards up the field.
You know something we haven't had yet, and we're 3:50 to go in the first quarter.
What's that, Nate?
And we hadn't had a First Southern Bank first down yet.
We haven't, have we?
We had a touchdown, but we didn't have a First Southern Bank first down.
You just been waiting to read that, haven't you?
I have, man. I'm trying to give our bank credit here.
Myrtle's got their linebackers walked up tight.
They're going to run a toss over here to the left side. Not much there at all. Good defense there by the Hawks, stopping the run. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Good tackle by Drew Stanton on that play.
Drew's very active on defense for sure.
He is. He's all over the field, man.
Good luck to John Hunter and the Myrtle Hawks from Pawpaw and Memaw. First Southern Bank, they sponsor all of our first downs, offers personal and business services including checking, savings, CDs, and mobile banking via Key Mobile. Barnes Crossing Auto in New Albany, Barnes Crossing Chevrolet, GMC, and Ford, where nobody walks away because everybody saves. One back set here, but a heavy set over to the right side. It looked like a little false start there. Quarterback going to roll out. Now he throws it. Got a man there, and that's a flag. We'll see what the flag is, but it'll be a First Southern Bank first down, and then there's another flag. I think you're going to see offsetting fouls there.
I think you are too. I think that last one was for sure a late hit out of bounds on number 24, Drew Stanton.
I think the first was a hold on Walnut, but we'll see. They may get us with both of them, but I don't think so. We'll see.
We had their guy covered up in coverage, Nathan. I think I think the turf monster got to us, or better yet, the grass monster, and our guy in coverage kind of made a slip and fell, and really good run after the catch by the Walnut receiver.
I think they're both going to go against us.
They're signaling that way.
We'll see. He's still talking. I tell you one thing we've learned this season is the refs definitely take their time deciding. It is going to be a personal foul marked off against the Hawks, and it's going to take the ball all the way down to the 25-yard line, where it will be a First Southern Bank first down, and that is that's a big call there. That
is a big call. From this angle, it was hard to tell if he was out of bounds or how far out of bounds he was when Drew hit him. But nevertheless, the call was made. Big time shot in the foot right there. for our defense.
1st and 10 from the 25 for the Walnut Wildcats. They're trying to tie this ball game up. 3:04 to go here in the first quarter. Myrtle has had great field position, and on this drive, Walnut had good field position. 1 on the clock. He got it off. It looked like hit in the backfield. Fumble, and the Hawks have got it.
I believe the Hawks got on it.
They did. That's good defense there by the Hawks, and they get the football back. And that's a turnover there for Walnut.
Huge play for the Hawks right there, Nathan. Just when Walnut thought they flipped the field on us finally, right when they thought they had a little bit of breathing room, thought they could maybe had a little bit of hope right there, we were able to snuff that out. Running back had nowhere to go on that dive play, hitting the backfield, run into his own guy from how hard we blew their guy off the line of scrimmage, and the ball just popped out. I don't know if it popped out when he hit the guy or if he just dropped it.
I think one thing, Bryson, they were rushing so much just to get the play off.
They were.
I think that had a lot to do with it. They got 10 in the box again. One receiver to the right, one to the left. He hands it off up the middle. Bigger hole there. This time's going to get about 7 yards, maybe 8, and all the way up to about the 37-yard line, and it will bring up 2nd and 2. So a good run there for the Myrtle Hawks.
Colton Gordon, he found the seam right there. With that many guys in the box, there's got to be a hole somewhere, Nathan. It might be hard to find. It may be a pile of bodies, but there's a hole there somewhere to find, and Colton Gordon found it right there.
So it will be, we'll call it a second about a long yard there,
I would say second and a long one.
Yeah, second and a long one, shotgun formation. Elliott going to hand it off right up the middle. He's going to be fumble, and it looks like Walnut gets it back. You talking about sloppy, man. It's been a sloppy first quarter.
It has. It's been very sloppy so far. Just back and forth with turnovers and fumbles. Not good on either side, to be honest with you, Nathan. The one thing we've got going for us is that big touchdown pass.
Well, yeah, and our defense has really played well, but I mean, my goodness, we got to hold on to the ball. Mm-hmm. Just really, we should be up more. I mean, we got 7-0 lead, but you feel like we should be up more the way this first quarter's gone.
Yeah, I agree.
Shotgun formation, quarterback looking to throw. He's going to throw it deep, and it is going to be incomplete. Pretty good coverage by 2 there.
Noah Waldrop made come across the field and made good coverage.
But he had a chance to catch that, Bryce.
He did. It was a slim chance. Walnut's being very aggressive right now, Nathan. I said it earlier, and they have not changed the script yet. They're being aggressive, trying to take shots, trying to keep Myrtle off balance. We'll see how they continue to do that throughout the rest of this game.
2:05 to go in the first quarter. Myrtle with a 7-0 lead as the Hawks got a turnover and scored on a long pass from Elliott to Hall. Myrtle has the box stacked. They're going to run it right up the middle. Break it. Good run there. And he's going to get about probably 7 yards there. So a really good gain up the middle for Walnut. Makes it 2nd and 3.
What Walnut does really well is they mix it up. They throw a lot of different formations at you. They line people up in odd spots that you haven't seen them lined up in yet, and just run different things at you. Or they run the same things at you just out of different formations, and it's really hard to find who to read when they're doing that time after time.
If you haven't shared the broadcast, please do. We lost, like I said, power earlier up here, so we lost our computer power, and it made us lose the broadcast just for a minute, but we're back now. Play clock was down to 1, and Walnut's going to have to take a time out there. I know they hate to waste that one for sure. And so it will be 3rd and 3 when we come back. Barnes Crossing Auto, New Omni, Barnes Crossing Chevrolet, GMC Ford, where nobody walks away because everybody saves. 534-2266. George's Chicken, George's Chicken, great fried chicken, great desserts. George's Chicken, go see them for supper tonight. Mi Pueblo, handmade tortillas, mouthwatering fajitas, and they have famous tacos there. Bring the whole family, relax, and let us serve you a meal at Mi Pueblo. Alpha Insurance, your place for the best insurance. Looking for health insurance? Call Paul Blancett for your insurance needs. 538 248-0205. 3rd and 3 coming up for Walnut. Big play here. They're definitely going to go for it, but you would love to get the stop here on 3rd and 3.
Yeah, without a doubt, Nathan.
Be nice to get another turnover. Shotgun formation. 2 backs back there. They're going to hand it off over to the right side. Huge hole. And McClendon gets over there and make the tackle, but not before he gets close to 10 yards there.
I told you before the game, keep an eye out for number 7, Mason Wilbanks, and he shows you why right there. He has speed under his belt. He got to the edge quick and got upfield, got up the sideline, and was able to make a really good first down run, just really fast. You've got to keep an eye out for that.
First down, Walter.
Bryson, defense just kind of got whipped over on the right side that time.
They did. We kind of got blown off the ball and walled down. That number 74 for Walnut, if y'all can't see him on live, he is a big dude, and he has good footwork to be as big as he is.
Come over this right side again, and it's another good hole as he'll get about 3 yards there. Not as much as it was a while ago. The clock goes under a minute here in the first quarter. 7-0 Hawks with the lead. 2nd and 7 coming up. Bryson, I will say this about Walnut. They're a scrappy team. When they played Belmont, it was a close game first half, and then Belmont pulled away in the second. But Walnut is definitely got some good players out there on this football team.
Yeah, they do. And scrappy is a really good word to describe how they play. They're just going to get after you every play, every snap.
Handoff over here to the right side again. They're just following 74. Good tackle there by McClendon, and it'll bring up 3rd down, but it's going to be 3rd and very manageable as it'll be 3rd and 4. That's probably going to be the last play of the quarter as it's down to 13 seconds to go.
Yeah, 74, Nathan's a behemoth of a man.
He is.
And he's a really good tackle. I can tell you from past experience how hard, when he gets his hands on you, Nathan, there's really no getting off. He's a really good tackle. You got to give him credit. They're going to keep running behind him as much as they can.
All right, Bryson, thoughts on the first quarter?
Pretty sloppy, Nathan, to be honest with you, on both sides. Like I said a minute ago, what we've got going for us is we had a big play from Tucker Elliott to Jeffrey Hall, big touchdown throw, and you know, that's what we've got to do more of, Nathan. We've got to attack. The running game's been a little slow. It's been hard to come across with their guys having so many stacked. It's been hard to get through, so I think we've got to be more aggressive offensively. Defensively, I think we're playing great. I think we have 3 turnovers so far go our way defensively.
And only 7 points, so that's a little scary.
That is scary, but that is good defense, and you know they're working hard. They're working their tails off to keep the offense afloat, giving us good field position every time.
Well, the one thing, man, I want to see as we go on and progress through the season is us get a little bit more I wouldn't just say discipline, but where we're not making all these mistakes we are. I guess it would be discipline, but we just, you know, if we're going to beat Bruce, we're going to beat Water Valley, we're going to have to, and East Union, you're going to have to play a lot more clean.
Yeah, I agree.
Shotgun formation, I'd look for them to go the right side behind 74 again. They hand it off, and he's going to throw it back to the quarterback. That was a really weird play there as a running back took it, and then he threw it back to the quarterback, and he's going to lose yards. That's odd. That's a little wild.
That's an odd play call. Yeah. I think if the second quarterback, the one that caught the pass, I think if he would have took off towards the sidelines, things would have looked a little bit better for him. I'm going to go ahead and give some credit to number 21, Braden Russell, on that play. He stayed with it, stayed disciplined, going from the right and then back to the left, and staying after that ball, making a great tackle there.
And maybe the quarterback was supposed to get a little wider, but we just got back there and he couldn't.
He could have.
Play clock's already down to 9, and they hadn't broke the huddle. We'll see if they're able to get it off. Down to 6, down to 5, down to 4.
They're having a hard time getting plays
hurry.
out.
They may not get this off. Down to 1, they get it off with 1. He's looking to throw. A lot of pressure. He throws, almost picked, as there is a good coverage there by McClendon, and it'll be a turnover on downs, and the Hawks will take over.
McClendon, pretty much perfect pass coverage as a corner. on a slant, not really coming underneath for the guy to beat him, but not staying too far over the top for him to catch it underneath him. Just staying sound, staying disciplined, and right when the quarterback went to throw, him coming upfield and batting that ball down. Good play by McClendon.
Maxi Motor Company, if you're looking for a vehicle, used vehicle, Maxi Motor Company would love to help you with one. Go see them. They finance in-house, and they would love to see you at Maxi Motor Company. Hawks shotgun formation.
Elliott's taking the snap.
He's going to hand it off to he's going to throw it. I thought he faked it there. Throws it up to Hall. Really good coverage there.
Nathan, I think
bring a second down.
22 had his back to the ball the whole way down the field.
I think if the pass would have been a little bit more inbounds, I think they probably would have gave that to us.
Yeah.
Bryson, every time we're up top, I think we can't get more crowded, but I don't know. Tonight may push that.
Tonight might be the most crowded we've been so far. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought last week was bad, Nathan.
It's pretty crowded tonight. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers over to the left, hands it off, just nothing there.
Nowhere to go.
Make it 3rd down.
Again, the Wildcat defense, the defensive line, they're so quick off the ball, shooting gaps, getting to the ball carrier. It's hard to beat speed, Nathan.
3rd down and 11 as he lost a yard there. Just running game's non-existent tonight. 10:30 to go here in the half. Let me change the quarter as it is 2nd quarter now. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left. Now he's going to roll out. He's going to throw it. He's got Drew there, and it's going to be pass interference, and that'll be a 1st down. He definitely, to me, could have caught it a while ago, but he definitely 2-hand pushed him as he went by there.
Yeah, I agree. That was a really good route combo right there, and I'll give credit to the Wildcat defense for staying on it pretty good. Little post-wheel combo that the Hawks ran. Good route combination. I think Drew had a chance at that ball if he wasn't getting tugged.
First Southern Bank 1st down for the Hawks. And the Hawks, you kind of feel like, Bryson, if they could get a couple touchdowns, Walnut's offense, I think they're going to struggle to score. So
I agree.
You get a couple touchdown lead, and you like our chances in this one.
A lot, absolutely. I like them a lot better if we can get up a few.
Ball on the 25-yard line. Hawks will have it 1st and 10. If you haven't shared the broadcast, please do. Bobby Stokes says, let's go Hawks. And going to be a handoff off to the right side there to number 22. Good gain there. He's going to get up to the 30-yard line, so it'll be a gain of 5 yards there. Make it 2nd and 5. Bryson, I think tonight is going to be a night you're going to be stubborn with the run. Because it's going to look like it's not working, but eventually you're going to wear them down and break one.
That's exactly what I was about to say. It's all about wearing them down. You know, speed kills, but what kills more than speed is letting them, wear themselves out, breaking them down, finding gaps, finding holes in the defense, and just breaking them down each quarter. I think that's going to be the key to the game. Like you said, staying disciplined with the run.
Bryson, kind of a surprise here. Red Bay up 22-6 on Belmont.
Wow.
22-6 in the 1st quarter.
Red Bay got off to a good jump right there off the bat.
No gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. So run there for nothing there for the Hawks. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Farm Bureau Insurance in Union County. Go with the home team. Dennis Buse, 534-4771. We got trips over here to the left side. Elliott, quarterback, takes the snap. He's got Stanton in the flat. He's going to throw it up again. He's got him.
There it is.
He's all the way to the 30, to the 20, to the 15, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. And the Hawks will take a 13-0 lead. And now the lights are going off.
The fireworks are in the sky.
going off. and it's 13-0. What a pass there from Tucker Elliott.
Man, beautiful pass. Again, putting it right in the breadbasket over the right shoulder. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch right there by Drew. Another post-wheel combination that we ran right there. Good play calling on Conley's part, knowing that's how you break apart that man-to-man defense, is just throwing some combos at them. And Drew run the route well. Number 5 for Walnut kind of gave up on the play once he saw that Drew called it.
I was a little surprised there.
Yeah, he just kind of stopped behind him, didn't try to chase him down.
Can we go 2 for 2 on extra points? We'll see here as we get ready. It looked like offsides there by Walnut.
Again, number 4, Seth Thompson.
The kick is up. It is good. 14-0. Hawks lead it. What a good drive there for the Hawks. They go to the air there and also had a couple good runs in order to take this 14-0 lead here in the second quarter.
Well, see, that's where we're the best, Nathan. We're the best when you can lull them with the run, when you can put them on their toes, running the ball, breaking one, finding gaps, and then you throw it over the top. Tucker Elliott has the arm, and he just keeps them off balance with a throw like that. That's when we are playing our best football, when you can be balanced.
Hawks go out to kick it off, leading 14-0 with 8:44 to go in the half. Drew Stanton will kick it off, and Walnut will get ready to return here. Hawks defense has been really good tonight.
They have. They played lights out ball.
And they've been put in a couple bad spots and able to get out of them, so thank goodness for that.
Shows their grit, Nathan.
Stanton. Here's the whistle, and now we're going to kick it off. Stan kicks it off, and the ball's going to go over to the left side. Really good kick. If it stays inbound, it's going to. He kicks it at the 15, going to go back, and he's going to be hit for a loss. That was a great kick. The ball just went down to the left and just died on the 15-yard line, and there was really nothing for him to do.
No, there wasn't. Really good kick by Drew, and number 0 for Walnut. He kind of broke the golden rule of kick returning, which is never run backwards, never try to gain yardage by going backwards, and was able to get tackled by a combo of Hawk defenders on that play.
This is really one of the first times Walnut's been backed way up like this. Both teams have been blessed with great field position.
I agree.
So they're going to take it over about, let's just call it about the 11-yard line, 1st and 10.
In an I formation.
We hadn't seen this yet. They're going to hand it off, and he is blasted right up the middle. I don't think he got a gain of anything there.
I don't think he did.
It'll bring us 2nd and 10. A host of Hawks there on the tackle.
I'm going to give out some credit to number 13, John Hunter Smith, number 77, Taiwan Bankhead, and there was a few others. Number 4, Seth Thompson, just a host of Hawks on that play. Like I said earlier, they're going to come at you with a lot of different formations, a lot of different things, but essentially run the same thing at you, and the Hawks were able to pick up on that this time.
Hawks leading at 14-0, 8 minutes to go in the half.
Wishbone back there.
Wishbone said, going to toss it over to the left. Number 40 gets outside. He's got a huge hole. Good block there, and that's going to be a First Southern Bank first down as they just kind of overloaded that side with a couple people pulling and then leading backs, and they just got the best of us on that play.
What makes that play for the Wildcats is them having the ability to seal the edge. You can pull as many guys as you want to. You can have as many guys lead block as you want to, but if you don't seal that edge, it doesn't matter. And they were able to seal it on us and just get around us and have those guys pave the way for the Wildcats.
Beulah Baptist Church, Brother Easton Smith, they would love to invite you to their service. Walnut's going to take it, hand it off this time to the fullback. Good run there, and he's going to get about 5 yards just right up the middle. Morning worship for them is at 10. Sunday school's at 10, and morning worship at 10:45. Sunday evening at 5, and Wednesday evening at 7. Bryson Walnut's got a little something going here.
They do. That was a well-executed play, Nathan. I kind of like watching the way that worked. Them not really faking it, but faking the toss, making it look like the toss, and just handing it underneath for a trap right there.
2nd and 5, wishbone formation again. They're going to look and hand it off this time, and he's going to be hit for absolutely nothing. as he is looks like lost a yard, so to bring up 3rd down.
They picked up on it that time, Nathan. Number 4, Seth Thompson. I'm kind of calling his name a lot here lately. He's a little bit all over the field. I think he's in for Drew Stanton right now, and he's all over the field making tackles. Great job,
big
Seth Thompson.
Turnover down coming up for the Hawks. Can they get a possession here and get the ball back and hopefully punch it in here before the half as they lead at 14-0. Clock down to 5, and they're going to have to call timeout. Man, Walnut is really just struggling to get the plays off, Bryce.
They are, and that could come back to bite them here in the game, running out of timeouts, not getting off quick enough.
Muddy Mallard, come see us. We're your one-stop shop where you can get clothes for the whole family, women's and youth clothing, and men's as well. 539-7016. Myrtle First Church, the church in the heart of Myrtle, with Myrtle on its heart.
Tell Coach O to put his headphones on.
Our mission statement is to serve, witness, and love. Interim ministry is Brother Jay Stanley. Join us Sunday at 10:15 Sunday school and 11 o'clock for worship. Hacienda, looking for the perfect family night out at a Hacienda. You can come there. Kids love our menu and parents love our prices. Come hungry, leave happy at Hacienda. Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, Jason Kent would love for you to call him for your heating and cooling needs, 316-9895. Magnolia Pharmacy. And Magnolia Pharmacy, your health is our priority. If you need prescriptions filled or over the counter, go see them at Magnolia Pharmacy, 988-7030. Shotgun formation, 2-back set. He's going to fake it. Now the whole quarterback's going to keep it, and he faked everybody out, and that's going to be a First Southern Bank first down. It was so delayed there. He kind of faked it to 2 backs.
Yeah, he did. I saw the H-back come across the field. I knew the play was coming to the right, but I thought he had handed it off. I did not know he kept it and made that run himself. Big guy, number 15 is, toting that rock. Walnut always finds a way to find a big guy to carry the ball. That's one thing I've noticed.
Clock at 6 minutes in the half. He hands it off, goes over to the left side, and that's going to be a big hole again, 5 yards there. I tell you, they're doing a good job of pulling and getting backs out to block, and they're getting some pretty good runs on these plays.
They are. Number 23 on the right side, Colton Gordon for the Hawks, stayed at home and was able to shed one block, able to shed the block from the tackle, and the pulling guard just turned up and hit him and was able to seal him off. It's hard to, Nathan, it's hard to shed 2 blocks and then go make a tackle, and they were able to get to him and get around him.
Second and about 6 here. Shotgun formation, 2-back set. He's going to hand it back off to the left as he fakes it on a little counter there, and it will be a First Southern Bank first down with 5 minutes to go.
First down, Walker.
5 minutes to go in the half. Hawks leading at 14-0, but this drive started all the way back at the 11-yard line, and Walnut has ran it all the way down to about the 46-yard line. Sends a receiver in motion there. Now the quarterback going to keep it right up the middle, number 15, and he's going to have a lot of yards all the way down for a gain of about 6.
Yeah. Again, going back to what I said a minute ago, Walnut always finds a big guy to run the ball. Huge, but yet still athletic, still able to tote the rock. And the biggest thing is hard to tackle, and they're utilizing that right now.
We'll call it 2nd and 4. 4 minutes to go here in the half. And this has been a dominant drive here.
It has.
For Walnut. We got a sub coming in late, number 4 coming into the game. Allstate Insurance, Justin Roberts wants to wish the Hawks good luck tonight. Hand off over to the right. Good hole again, and that's going to be a First Southern Bank first down. Bethlehem Church. Pastor Jeff Lawrence would like to invite you to Bethlehem Church, 8:25 morning worship for the contemporary service, and then 10:30 for the traditional service, and then Sunday school at 9:30, and Wednesday night children and youth at 6. Walnut has got the clock down to 3:40. Shotgun formation, and now it looks like the Hawks are going to call a timeout, I believe.
They did.
Hawks going to call a timeout. That's probably a good timeout because the defense just kind of getting worked over right now.
Yeah, I think Coach Conley really needs to take this time to just kind of breathe and adjust, get some thoughts from the other coaches, and just figure out what they need to do to stop this Walnut offense, which is kind of on a roll right now.
Well, I think he's probably lining up a lot. I think Coach Conley was getting frustrated because we're not lining up where we're supposed to. You can tell as he calls them over there. Have a great year, John Hunter. We love you from Mom and Dad. Anytime Fitness, the owners Ben and Crystal Coleman want to wish the Hawks good luck. Shelter Insurance, Mr. Clint Conley. Any of your insurance needs, give him a call, 538-9800. And Signature Floors in Olive Branch and the Signature Tops, all your countertops you need, to go see Mr. Andy Stanton at Signature Floors and Signature Tops. Good luck to John Hunter and the Myrtle Hawks from Pawpaw and Mamaw. First Southern Bank, a proud sponsor of all our first downs in our ball game. There's been a bunch of those on this drive, but rest of them have been big plays basically.
Yeah.
But there's been a bunch of first downs this drive for Walnut. 1st and 10, ball on the 35-yard line for the Walnut Wildcats. Shotgun formation. They're going to hand it off right there on the right side. Not much there that time. Much better job by the defense. Gain of about 2 yards, bring up 2nd and 8.
24, Drew Stanton on that play. Number 55, Noah Gould, checking into the game a little while ago and able to make an immediate impact, blowing his guy off the line and kind of clogging up the hole right there.
One thing to take into account is it clocks down to 3 minutes, and Walnut is very slow getting plays in and out, so they're going to have to speed up a little bit if they're going to finish this drive. Clock down to 10 as they break the huddle. They may be wanting to do that to keep the ball away from Myrtle.
Maybe their game plan.
Down to 5, down to 4. They hand it off over here to the left. Quarterback keeps it. He faked me out. Nothing there. Good job by the Hawks staying at home. Bryson, that play is hard for me to call. I know it's hard for the defense.
Yeah, it is. It's really hard. That's where you have to be disciplined as a linebacker, as a safety, and a corner to keep your eyes on your keys. You can't get caught up in the backfield watching the quarterback fake this handoff, fake that handoff, spin a circle, take a step back, and then run because you're not going to know where to go. You got to read your keys, read your pulling guards, and see where the ball's going. And the Hawks did a really good job that time doing so. 23, Colton Gordon on that tackle, shedding a block and making the tackle.
Clock down to 6, and Bryson, the clock's all the way down to 2 minutes, too. They're going to hand it over to the left side. They got the edge sealed. Hawks got to come up, and he's going to have First Southern Bank first down. A lot more knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets a huge gain, and that's going to be 1st and goal, looks like, for Walnut.
Yeah, it is. Number 7, Mason Wilbanks, he utilized that speed right there, got to the edge quickly, running up the sidelines, and was able to shed a few tackles, showing off a little bit of tough running right there. Myrtle's got to do a better job containing that edge, not letting them get sealed off. That's something we've struggled with so far.
Bryson, we got another timeout called here, as it will be 1st and goal for Walnut. And I tell you, that little counter play is give us a lot of trouble for sure.
It has. Walnut executes their plays really well. That's something that I've been impressed with so far in this game. They stay on their blocks. They know who to block. They're disciplined in carrying out their fakes. Really good execution on their offense. Got to give them credit.
Barnes Crossing Auto, New Albany. They have Chevrolets, GMCs, and Fords. 534-2266, where nobody walks away because everybody saves. George's Chicken, great fried chicken, and they also have great desserts. Go see them at George's Chicken for your supper tonight. Mi Pueblo, handmade tortillas, mouth-watering fajitas to our famous tacos. Mi Pueblo be a great place for you to eat tonight. Alpha Insurance, looking for insurance, call Paul Blance at 538-0205. Big defensive play here, clock down to 1:56. Hawks trying to get a stop. Walnut trying to make this a football game. The Hawks will get the ball to start the second half, so this is a big drive for Walnut.
It is.
Shotgun formation. He's going to take it, keep it right up the middle. He's going to be all the way down, looks like, to about the 1 yard line.
Stop by Houston Hawks.
That's real close, Nathan. Number 15. I think their game plan right now is going to be giving him the ball, letting him tote it, and put his head down. He's a big body. He's hard to take down. I think that's what they're going to go into these next few plays with.
Now they mark it back to the 3. I would expect the Hawks to bring a lot of pressure here, and right up the middle. Clock down to 1:20. Play clock down to 8, down to 7. Boy, they milk this thing down to 4, down to 3. Will they get it all? He's going to take it, keep it right up the middle, be very close. Touchdown, Walnut.
Did they signal it?
Yes, they did. Over on the left side, he signaled touchdown, and it makes it 14-6 with a minute to go.
Nathan, I thought Harlem stood him up right there and was able to push him back. I don't know. The ref saw it. He broke the plane, but I really thought Harlem was able to stand him up right there at the goal line.
They're going for 2 here. It's 14-6.
Keep your eye on number 7, Mason Wilbanks. He's the one toting the play in.
Hawks will have 1 minute as we will get the ball back, but boy, they really ate that clock up. Shotgun formation, 15 going to take it, hands it off to the right side. He's going to get in, 14-8. That's a big 2-point conversion, and Walnut's back in this football game.
Nathan, I believe that was part of their game plan. How much time did they milk off the clock that entire drive?
A lot. I don't know what it started with, but, I mean, I was worried they would even run out of time before they scored, but, man, that was really perfect timing for them there.
They scored and give Myrtle little to no time to make a drive of their own down the field. It's going to come down to the Hawks taking a few shots and trying something deep.
Number 16, Childers, to kick off.
We need a good return here to possibly get us in good field position so we can take a few shots, Bryce. And I think this kickoff will kind of determine what we do with the ball.
I agree. I think a big return right here would be huge.
If you haven't shared tonight's broadcast, please do. We would greatly appreciate it. As the more people that share, the more people know we're on. We're finally able to go live on Myrtle Sports Broadcast. They had us not be able to do it for 60 days when we started the page, but now we can do it for the rest of the season. Kickoff is away. It's very short. They're going to take it at about the 35 up to the 40, and you would think at about the 43-yard line we would take a few shots here.
Yes, sir. I agree. I think that would be the way to go right now, Nathan. I think
one time out. Yeah, one time out for the Hawks. But, of course, the clock will stop after every first down. And we'll see if Walnut continues to run the defense they've been running. If they run that, you'll have a shot here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't expect to see man-to-man coverage again, but we'll see.
I'm yet to see them come out of it, Nathan. I've watched them play Belmont. I've watched a few other games on film. I've yet to see them come out of it.
What do I know? They are man-to-man, and McClendon and Hall over here man-to-man.
Man to man, they're just playing further back deep.
He's looking. He's got McClendon over here. He hits him at the 45, trying to break a tackle, trying to get forward, and he gets up to about the 49-yard line. Clock is still running up to 45. You got to hurry if you're going to call a play here. You don't have time. Down to 40. The Hawks are just taking too much time.
They are.
And it's all the way down to 35, down to 30. You got to call the play and get on the line. Down to 30. We'll see if we can get one here. I would love to see us take a shot, but now it's down to 25, down to 24. Elliott, shotgun formation, finally takes the snap. They blitz. He's going to throw it up. He's got McClendon, and it will be caught. That will be a First Southern Bank first down at the 45, but the problem is it's 12 seconds to go. You basically got to take your time out here, I would think.
The clock, I thought he rolled out of bounds. I thought that stopped the clock.
7 seconds. Now he spikes the ball, but we wasted 6 seconds there. So now we're going to have basically one play. 6 seconds to go. We got one play here.
Nathan, I think we were out of timeouts. I think that was the issue. I thought we had one.
Well, they took it off, so I guess we didn't have one.
I guess not. I thought we had one, but...
So that definitely made a difference in what you call there.
Yeah, it definitely does.
You would think we're going to go to the end zone here. This time we're going to go with 4 receivers.
Walnut is playing deep now. It is not man coverage. Seems to be...
And we're going to take it and down it at the half, and that'll be it, 14-8. And that will be the end of the first half, with the Hawks leading it 14-8. Bryson, thoughts first half?
Going back to that first quarter, the first quarter was sloppy both ways. Turnovers, I did not like the turnover game going back and forth. Defense played really stout in the first quarter, was able to stand up and stop them and get good field position against Walnut. We were only able to capitalize once off of a big touchdown play. I like the aggressiveness. I like taking shots against this odd defense that the Wildcats run. I think you've got to do more of that going into the second half. I think you've got to keep wearing them down, like you said, Nathan. They're walking off the field tired. Every one of them is kind of slow, kind of limping. I think if you continue to wear them out in the second half, you have a better shot at winning this game and just putting it away. I think getting the ball after halftime is going to do a good job. Is going to help us out right there. And altogether, good job by the Hawks. We just got to stay stout. Do a better job next time on defense with that than that last drive.
Alex, I'm going to let you put it on our cheerleaders down there, and we're going to kind of recognize them as they come out on the field. Our cheerleaders: Destiny Harris, Lily Merritt, Carmody Hill, Lauren Jordan, Allie Bogue, Maylee Meadows, Riley Plymel, Maddie Hogue, Emily Grant, Leah Merritt, Mariella Mayer, Paxton Hollis, Sydney Raspberry, Landry Dale Byers, Katie Clowers, Brooklyn Kitty, and Kinsley McCullough, and Malia Thomas, Harley Taylor, and Macy Plymel, and those are the cheerleaders. So we wanted to recognize them tonight. They put in a lot of hard work, we know. So we are going to give you some of our sponsors, and we'll give you some of our sponsors of tonight's broadcast, and we appreciate them sponsoring us, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do the games. We got a score from New Albany, as New Albany is leading Pontotoc 21-7 in the first quarter. New Albany up on the Warriors of Pontotoc 21-7. Last night, East Union lost to Baldwin, who will be Myrtle's opponent next week, by a score, I think it was 45-0, but I may be wrong on the exact score, but they lost pretty big. But Baldwin, a really good powerhouse in 2A now. They won the state championship in 1A last year and are very good again in 2A this year. So next week will be the first division game, and we're going to be carrying it for you here on Myrtle Sports Broadcast. Maxi Motor Company, if you're looking for an automobile used and they will finance for you, Maxi Motor Company will be there for you. Go see Scott and Chance Maxi for any of your automobile needs. We got a score 14-8 here at halftime between the Walnut Wildcats and the Myrtle Hawks as we are in halftime here. We're trying to fix that to where it says halftime. We got it fixed now. Next week, once again, the division plays. The Hawks will be playing the East Union Urchins here at Myrtle Field, and we want you to join us for that. Farm Bureau Insurance, Union County, go with the home team, Dennis Buse, 534-4771. Beulah Baptist Church, Brother Easton Smith, Sunday school at 10, morning worship at 10:45, Sunday evening at 5, and Wednesday evening at 7. God bless and go Hawks. Muddy Mallard, come see us at Muddy Mallard Men's, Women's, and Youth Clothing, your one-stop shop for the whole family, 539-7016. Myrtle First Church, the church in the heart of Myrtle with Myrtle on its heart. Our mission statement is to serve, witness, and love. Interim minister is Brother Jay Stanley. Join us at 10:15 for Sunday school and 11 o'clock for worship. Hacienda, look for the perfect family night out. Hacienda, kids love our fun menu, parents love our prices at Hacienda. Advanced Heating and Cooling, Jason Kent would love to help you. 316-9895 with your repairs or a new unit. Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, give them a call. Magnolia Pharmacy for your prescriptions or over-the-counter needs. Go see them at Magnolia Pharmacy, 988-7030. Allstate Insurance, Justin Roberts Agency. This is Friday Night Football, and Allstate Justin Roberts is on your team. For home, auto, and life insurance, call Justin Roberts, 538-9777. Allstate, you're in good hands. Bethlehem Church, Pastor Jeff Lawrence of Bethlehem Church would love to invite you to their services, 8:30 on Sunday morning, contemporary service, actually at 8:25, and then traditional service at 10:30, Sunday school at 9:30. On Wednesday night, they have youth and children at 6. Go see them at Bethlehem Church. Dogwood and Magnolia Place, cheer for the Hawks and for your loved ones. Comfort, Dogwood and Magnolia Place in New Albany are assisted living communities offering compassionate care and a true home. Call today and schedule a visit, 214-9967. Gooch 3 Properties, LLC. Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. James 4:10. Have a great year, John Hunter. We love you from Mom and Dad. Anytime Fitness, Ben and Crystal Coleman would love to help you. If you're wanting to get in shape, they got treadmills. If you want to lift weights and get stronger, they have that too. So go see them at Anytime Fitness. Shelter Insurance, Mr. Clint Conley, to help you with any of your insurance needs, health, life, or auto insurance. Give him a call, 538-9800. Signature Floors in Olive Branch and Signature Tops for all your countertops. Andy Stanton can help you out. Good luck to John Hunter from the Myrtle Hawks and the Myrtle Hawks from Papaw and Mamaw. First Southern Bank, our sponsor for our first downs this year. First Southern Bank offers personal and business services, including checking, savings, CDs, and mobile banking via Key Mobile. It's halftime. Hawks lead it 14-6. We're going to give you a couple scores from other games. as we're trying to get some ourselves. Right now, Dennis Clayton is reporting that 28-7. Big shock there. New Albany is absolutely hammering Pontotoc as they are hosting the Warriors and leading it 28-7 in that ball game. And then we'll try to give you last night once again in that ball game. It was the Baldwin Bearcats defeating East Union, and tonight in Red Bay, Alabama, Belmont and Red Bay are playing, and right now Red Bay is absolutely destroying Belmont 36-6, and it's in the second quarter. So that's the scores that we have. If we get any more, we'll give them to you. Next week, Hawks start division play. We'll be at home. Tomorrow, big day in the state of Mississippi. A lot of big games in the state as the Tennessee Volunteers will be taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs in Starkville. And in Oxford, the LSU Tigers and the Ole Miss Rebels will be playing. And so you can tune in and watch those games tomorrow. Right now, Itawamba is leading Aberdeen 16-6. That's another score. Last night, Northeast lost in a heartbreaker to Northwest in the last minute of the ball game. It was a great junior college football game. Barnes Crossing Auto New Albany. They have Chevrolets, GMCs, Fords, and 534-2266, where nobody walks away because everybody saves. George's Chicken, the home of the best fried chicken. They also have great desserts like the strawberry biscuit. Go see us at George's for chicken for supper tonight. Mi Pueblo, they have great tortillas, mouthwatering fajitas, and famous tacos. Bring the whole family, relax, and let us serve you a meal you won't forget. Alpha Insurance, your place for the best insurance, 538-0205. Go see Mr. Paul Blancett for any of your insurance needs. We're about 10 minutes until second half action. Hawks jumped out to a 14-0 lead, and then a big drive right before the half from Walnut as they drove all the way from their own 10 down for a touchdown with a minute to go. So that was a big drive for them. Maxey Motor Company, one of the oldest automobile dealerships in Union County. Scott Maxey, Chance Maxey, they can help you with any of your used vehicles, and they finance in-house. Go see them for any of your vehicle needs. Farm Bureau Insurance, go with the home team. Dennis Buse, 534-4771. Beulah Baptist Church, Brother Easton Smith, Sunday school at 10. Morning worship, 10:45. Sunday evening at 5. Wednesday evening at 7. God bless and go Hawks. Muddy Mallard, your one-stop shop for the whole family, 539-7016. Come see us at Muddy Mallard. Myrtle First Church, the church at the heart of Myrtle with Myrtle on its heart. Our mission statement is to serve, witness, and love. Interim minister is Brother Jay Stanley. Sunday school at 10:15, worship at 11. Hacienda. Kids love our fun menu. Parents love our prices, and everybody loves our famous chips and salsa, and because they're always fresh. Come hungry, leave happy at Hacienda. Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, Mr. Jason Kent would love to help you with any of your heating and cooling needs. 316-9895. If you need a repair, he can help you. If you need a new unit, call him at Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning. Magnolia Pharmacy. And Magnolia Pharmacy, your health is our priority. Whatever your prescriptions are, we can help you with. We can fill them fast and give you expert advice from a trusted pharmacist, and also help you with your over-the-counter needs as well. 988-7030, Magnolia Pharmacy. Allstate Insurance, Justin Roberts Agency. This is Friday night, and Allstate's Justin Roberts is on your team for a home, auto, and life insurance. 538-9777. Give them a call at Allstate. Bethlehem Church, Pastor Jeff Lawrence, they have an awesome church there at Bethlehem Church. They have a contemporary service at 8:25, traditional service at 10:30, Sunday school at 9:30, and youth and children on Wednesday night at 6. Dogwood and Magnolia Place, cheer for the Hawks and for your loved ones' comfort. Dogwood and Magnolia Place in New Albany are assisted living communities offering compassionate care and a true home. Call today to schedule a visit, 214-9967. Gooch 3 Properties, LLC, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up, James 4:10. Have a great year, John Hunter. We love you from Mom and Dad. Anytime Fitness owner, Ben and Crystal Coleman, they would love for you to come see them. If you're looking to get in shape, looking to get stronger, they have all the equipment you need for that. Go see them at Anytime Fitness. Shelter Insurance, Mr. Clint Conley wants to help you with any of your insurance needs. You can give Clint a call, 538-9800 for any of your insurance needs. Auto, life, home, he can help you up. He can fix you up. Give him a call at Shelter Insurance. Signature Floors and Signature Countertops. You can go see Mr. Andy Stanton for any of your flooring need or countertops. Good luck, John Hunter and the Myrtle Hawks from Mamaw and Papaw. First Southern Bank, First Down sponsor. Whether you're opening your first account, saving for a new home, managing your spending, First Southern Bank offers products and services to fit your need. We're down to 6 minutes to go before second half action. The Hawks will get the football when we come back and start bringing you the action here on Myrtle's sports broadcast. So far tonight, the Hawks dominated in the first quarter, and all the way to about 7 minutes to go in the second quarter, and then the Walnut Wildcats went on a long drive of 90 yards to score and get the 2-point conversion and make it 14-8. Barnes Crossing Auto, New Albany, they have Chevrolet's, GMC's, Ford, where nobody walks away because everybody says 534-2266. George's Chicken, the home of the best fried chicken. They also have great desserts like the strawberry biscuit. Go see George's Chicken for supper tonight. Mi Pueblo, from homemade tortillas and mouthwatering fajitas to our famous tacos. Go see them. Bring the whole family, relax, and let us serve you a meal you won't forget. Alpha Insurance, looking for health insurance, life insurance, car insurance, call Paul Blancett, 538-0205. Maxie Motor Company, it's the oldest automobile dealer in Union County, and they've been around for a while. If you're looking for a used automobile, you can see Scott or Chance Maxie, and they have in-house financing as well at Maxie Motor Company. Farm Bureau, Union County, go with the home team. Dennis Views, 534-4771. Beulah Baptist Church, Brother Easton Smith, Mickey Basil, trying to tell us how to broadcast on here. I'm gonna tell Mickey he can stick to broadcasting on with the East Union Urchins. How about that, Mickey Basil? I'm messing. I love my good friend Mickey Basil. Beulah Baptist Church, Brother Easton Smith, Sunday school 10 o'clock, morning worship 10:45, evening worship at 5, and Wednesday evening at 7. God bless and go Hawks. Muddy Mallard, come see us at Muddy Mallard. Men's, women, and youth clothing, your one-stop shop for the whole family at Muddy Mallard, 539-7016. Myrtle First Church, the church in the heart of Myrtle with Myrtle on its heart. Our mission statement is to serve, witness, and love. Interim minister is Brother Jay Stanley. Join us at 10:15 for Sunday school and at 11 o'clock for worship. Hacienda, looking for the perfect family night out? Go see them at Hacienda. Kids love our fun menu and parents love our prices. Come hungry, leave happy at Hacienda. Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, Mr. Jason Kent. Give him a call, 316-9895. He can help you with your repairs or for a new unit. Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning. go see Mr. Jason Kent. We're about 3 minutes away from second half action. And the Hawks will get the football.
Yeah, of it or all of it.
Oh, it don't matter. That's fine. That's fine.
Anything? I don't care.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Did you get a drink?
Yeah, did they not bring it up here?
Oh, they
Yeah, there should be a that.
Magnolia Pharmacy, your health is our priority. Whether you're looking for a prescription to be filled or for over-the-counter medicine, go see them at Magnolia Pharmacy. Allstate Insurance, Justin Roberts agency. This Friday night, and Allstate is on your side. If you need insurance, call Justin Roberts, 538-9777. Bethlehem Church, Pastor Jeff Lawrence would like to invite you to Bethlehem Church, and they have a early service, contemporary service at 8:25, traditional service at 10:30, and then Sunday school at 9:30. Thank you so much. And kids program on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. Go see them at Bethlehem Church. Shelter Insurance, Mr. Clint Conley wants to give you help with any of your insurance needs. You can give Clint a call, 538-9800 for your insurance needs. Signature Floors in Olive Branch and Signature Tops. They'll help you with all your countertops and flooring needs. Go see Mr. Andy Stanton. Good luck to John Hurler and the Myrtle Hawks from Pawpaw and Mamaw. And in First Southern Bank, they are a proud sponsor of all of our first downs. They offer personal and business services. Bryson, we're here in the getting ready for the second half. What are some things you think will adjust in this second half?
Things that will adjust, I definitely, I might be jumping the gun here, Nathan, but I think you're going to see better running game going into the second half. I think you're going to see holes open up better. I think Coach Conley, now that he's gotten a feel of what they run, the way they execute it, him and his offensive crew is going to do a better job at finding holes, knowing who to block, where to block, what plays to call to exploit that defense that they run. Defensively, I think they're just going to keep doing what they're doing. I don't think there's really any adjustments that need to be made. I think right there at the end when Walnut had a big drive, I think that was just them wearing our defense down. But our defense, they're going to be fresh coming out of halftime. I think they're going to be ready to roll, so I don't think many adjustments have to be made on that end of the ball. Nathan, I think it's very, very important, crucial even, to score coming out of halftime.
I do too, especially after that last drive Walnut just had. Bryson, I just announced this, and you may have saw it, but in Red Bay right now it is 36-6 at halftime.
Red Bay,
36-6.
Red Bay kind of having their way with the Cardinals. I expected it to be a much closer game than that, Nathan. I can't lie.
I'm a little surprised myself.
I am too.
Also tonight, the New Albany is really hammering Pontotoc, 28-7 at the half. So that's a little bit of surprise there too. I don't think it's a surprise New Albany's winning, but winning by that margin.
Yeah, I agree. I thought New Albany was going to be a little bit down from last year, but it looks like they're up and rolling just as good.
We are about 2:30 to play. Bryson, I get a little flustered with this. Every week we think we're fixing to start, and then they change it on us.
Yeah, they do that. They rewind that clock. We were getting all our halftime stuff out of the way, saying what we needed to say, thinking we were finna get rolling, and here we are with another 2 minutes to kill.
Bryson, we got our 7-foot friend up here, Mr. Dillon, up here with us tonight.
We do. We got Dillon up here.
Dylan, he come up here with a plate of food, never brought us any food. I don't know what to think about that, man. He has all this food. Now he's going to give me a bag of Doritos after he had fried chicken and everything else, man. What's up with that? You're going to have fried chicken and a sub. And Bryson, this week, Mississippi State hosts the Tennessee Vols. Ole Miss hosts LSU. You going to give any picks on them games?
Man, it's going to be really hard to tell you this. As a Mississippi State fan, looking at you with your bright orange Tennessee hat on, and tell you, but I have to admit, the Vols are good. They are hot this year. Lost a nail biter to Georgia, but it is Georgia. I think the Vols are going to come away with a victory at Davis Wade Stadium, as much as I hate to say it.
Well, I sure hope so.
I know you do. I don't think it's going to be a huge blowout. I don't think the dog defense is going to be able to keep up with the Vol offense. But at the same time, I think the dog defense is the dog offense is pretty hot this year as well. So you might see points light up the scoreboard Saturday in the maroon versus orange game. As far as Ole Miss and LSU, that's a toss-up. Ole Miss could always come away with an upset. I'm pretty sure LSU is higher ranked right now. My pick is LSU. They're hot. They're good. I love watching LSU play. Their middle linebacker, Whit Weeks, is a dog. But you can't ever count out the Rebels, especially with Lane Kiffin coaching them. I think that's going to be a very good game to watch. Is that the night game? They play at night?
I think they play at 2:30, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alabama and Georgia's got the night game.
They do, and that should be a great game as well.
Yeah.
Bryson, I don't know if you see this, but right now you got John Hunter and Drew taking snaps from shotgun. So that may be one of the adjustments we see.
That could be. I haven't even thought about it, but now that you say that, we have not seen the quarterback power or the quarterback sweeps that the Hawks are so good at running.
We hadn't seen any really quarterback runs tonight, and
no, we haven't.
That's really a specialty of our offense.
It is, and I can't believe I haven't realized that, but we haven't run it one time. So you're right, Nathan. That may be something we come at them with this second half.
14-8. We're getting ready to kick it off finally, we think, as the Hawks will receive the second half kickoff. The only other time they kicked off, we got great field position all the way to the 42. Mm-hmm. So we would love to get good field position like that to start the second half. But I'll say this. I think if we're going to win this football game, one thing is going to be very important. You got to get that running game going, and we're going to have to hit another big play or two.
Absolutely. I agree. We're lining up. We've got back deep to return for the Hawks. We've got number 12, Corbin Waldrop, and then number 1, Harlem McClendon.
Well, Bryson, we're definitely a second half team. So.
We are a second half team, and it's going to be good to watch the second half battle that's about to take place.
Getting ready to kick it off. Walnut will kick it. It's a very, very short kick, and they taking it at the 40, go up to the 42, exact same field position, 42-yard line.
Same kick, same field position, Deuce McCollum.
That's a dangerous kickoff because you're running up to get it, and he has to go down, and if he fumbles that, Walnut's definitely recovering it.
Yep, and I think the way they play that is they kick it high and give their guys time to get downfield and kind of hammer whoever catches the ball, just like you saw right there, number 17 for Walnut, kind of come up and hammer Deuce McCollum. I think that's their game plan.
Well, Bryson, we come out and we have Elliott quarterback, and they got 10 in the box, or 9 in the box, and we don't take the snap. It's high, and the running back has to fall on it.
That's not a good start to this drive, Nathan. One that it's really crucial that we go down the field and score, and that's just not a good start.
Bryson, I'll tell you one thing is our energy. I just don't think we've had energy kind of like last week a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Shotgun formation here for the Hawks. They're going to hand it off to the right side, and he has nothing there. Loss on the play to bring up third down. And the Hawks are in danger going 3 and out to start this second half.
Yeah, they are. Number 14 for Walnut, Weston Mills, come off the edge hard right there, come upfield and made the tackle in the backfield. Kyrell really had nowhere to go, kind of got clogged up, trying to go to the right side and just nowhere to go.
Really hadn't had anywhere to go all night.
No, he hasn't. He really hasn't. Holes have been far and few between to find tonight.
Possession down here, 2 receivers to the left. I would throw it up at least, give yourself a chance here. Elliott looking to throw, throws it, and it's just not a good pass there as he overthrew Stanton. Had pressure coming, had to get rid of it, so we'll have to punt, and it'll bring up 4th down. So Walnut going to get the ball back, and this game could get really interesting.
Yeah, it really could. If Walnut takes this and goes down and scores, it's a close game going in.
And
not something you want to see right here.
Yeah, and it just we got to get kind of focused too, man. I think that's we just still making too many mistakes.
Yeah, I agree.
John Hunter going to punt it, and he's pressured hard. Great punt, though. Goes to the 30. He's going to call fair catch there. And they'll put it they move it all the way up to the 33. So it'll be 1st and 10. Pretty good field position at the 33. Good punt, though, by John Hunter because they definitely came after it.
He did. He put a good boot on that one. What you need to see right here is the Hawk defense stand up and stay stout. They can't get worn down. They can't get tired. They've got to seal the edges on this drive. Nothing outside and just pound those guys. Man, we can't let another drive like that last one that Walnut had happen.
Well, you got to. I hear this a lot. Heifel says this a lot. Eye discipline has got to be good with what they're running because they fake, and it just.
I agree.
It's you got to stay disciplined.
You have to keep your keys, your guys to watch.
He's going to hand it off over to the left. Not anything there. Great tackle there.
Really good job by number 23, Colton Gordon, making the tackle. At number 77, Taiwan Bankhead, he was able to seal the edge and really give Mason Wilbanks nowhere to go on that play.
We got a player shaking up. I'm not sure who that is down.
Number 59 looks like to me Elijah Millsap.
Defensive lineman.
Yeah, it's number 59, Elijah Millsap, down, a little shaken up.
So, Coach kindly going to go out and check on that young man. Barnes Crossing Auto, GMCs, Chevrolets, Fords, go see them. Nobody walks away because everybody says 534-2266. Good seeing him walk off there under his own power. We're glad of that as he's okay. George's Chicken, the home of the best fried chicken. They also have great desserts like the strawberry biscuit. Go see us at George's Chicken for supper tonight. Mi Pueblo, from homemade tortillas and mouthwatering fajitas to our famous tacos. Bring the whole family, relax, and let us serve you a meal. Looks like he blew it dead. I don't know what that was, Bryce.
I don't know either. If you'll pay attention,
I guess he said the ball wasn't set. I don't know.
They're resetting the ball. They hadn't blown the whistle to
start it.
To start the play. Myrtle's got the box stacked right here, Nathan. Both linebackers walked up tight. We're really trying to contain this run.
Quarterback going to keep a lot of pressure, Drew. They get him right there, number 21. Is that
Braden Russell?
Braden Russell. That's a great
job.
tackle.
Great job by number 21, Braden Russell. He blew the gap and had really great pursuit in the backfield. He really made that play happen, putting the quarterback under duress and chasing him down, making a great tackle.
So to bring up a possession down here, 3rd down with 9:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Alpha Insurance, Paul Blansett would help you with any of your insurance needs. 538-0205. Maxie Motor Company, go see Chance or Scott Maxie for any of your automobile needs. Shotgun formation, 2-back set. Quarterback going to take it. He's going to look to throw. He's pressured. That looked like a hold.
Man, that's tough.
Quarterback is going to keep it. He's going to be well short of the first down, so it'll be 4th down. Looks like 4th and about 7. We'll call it 6. 4th and 6 coming up for Walnut.
John Hunter Smith made a great job, done a great job coming upfield, making a tackle in open field, getting the quarterback. Nathan, that was a holding in my opinion. Number 42, Donovan Fuller, was able to get through and have some great pressure from the nose guard position, putting the quarterback under duress, but was just kind of yanked down, didn't get the chance to finish the play.
Farm Bureau Insurance, go with the home team. Dennis Buse, 534-4771. McClendon back to return.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to pick it up. The Hawks are going to run with it. He goes all the way to the 10,
There's
all the way to
Russell.
the 5. Russell, touchdown, Myrtle Hawks. And that turns the game around as the Hawks score and make it 20-8. And now we have our lights show. And that was a big play. It wasn't an offensive touchdown, but it was a big touchdown.
How many times have we said that in the past few games, Nathan? Defense getting out there and getting it done and getting a little score of their own. Is that 4 so far this year, Nathan, defensive touchdowns?
I think so.
It's about 4 or 5. Great job for number 21, Braden Russell, scooping the ball and finishing out with the run. Great job by the Hawk defense. I just can't say it enough.
20-8. We'll attempt the extra point. Well, we'll see. We're going to go for 2, I believe, here. We are going for 2.
Nathan, was that blocked, or did he kick it off of his own guy's back?
I really couldn't tell. I think he may have hit the guy in the helmet, actually.
I hit the guy in the helmet. Okay.
Yeah. Shotgun formation. It's going to be Stanton at quarterback. A lot of times here he'll keep it and run it in. Play clock down to 10. He's lining Russell up. He's going to go to the left, I would bet. He does. Runs it to the left. The good hole there, and he gets a 2-point conversion, and that makes the score 22-8. So the Hawks come through there. I will say this, Bryson. That defensive stop there was huge. That was much better defense than we saw right before the half.
It was huge. That was Hawk defense, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. That's how we play ball. Braden Russell really making an impact on that drive through and through, making great tackles, and man, he done a great job scooping and scoring. I thought it was just going to be your basic 3-and-out stop that the Hawks had, and we were able to capitalize off of a touchdown. Nathan, defensive coordinator, say it, when the offense can't get it done, let the defense handle it.
That's exactly right. Beulah Baptist Church, Brother Easton Smith, Sunday morning worship at 10, morning worship at 10:40. Sunday school at 10, morning worship at 10:45. Go see them at Beulah Baptist Church. Sunday evening at 5, Wednesday at 7. Stanton will kick it off here. Usually kind of a short kick. He did a perfect kick earlier at about the 15-yard line. We could use that one again.
Yeah,
that was the one we hit him at the 10, but they went 90 yards on the drive. He squeal kicks this one. They're going to pick it up at 35. Good field position coming all the way to the 45, up to the 46-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Walnut.
Donovan Fuller on that tackle. Give him the credit.
Muddy Mallard, come see us at Muddy Mallard Men's, Women, and Youth Clothing. Your one stop for the whole family, 539-7016. Myrtle First Church, the church in the heart of Myrtle with Myrtle on its heart. The mission statement is serve, witness, and love. Interim minister is Brother Jay Stanley. Sunday school at 10:15. Worship at 11. Hawks will try to get another stop here in the third quarter with 8:59 to go in the third, leading it 22-8. Shotgun formation. This set we've seen a lot. Heavy set to the right. They're going to hand it back to the left. A little counter play. Nothing there. Hawk defense is looking good to start this second half.
Great play. Good job. Number 50, Jacob McDonald, getting in the backfield and getting the stop. See what happened there, Nathan, that separates the Hawk defense is they were able to get a push up front. They were able to get in the backfield and put pressure on that running back, doing a good job getting off blocks. And the linebackers did a much better job reading their keys, following the pulling guard, following the H-back, and just finding the running back for a tackle for loss.
Second down at 11. Send a man in motion over to the right. Walnut, quarterback going to keep it. It goes over here. Good job there by the Hawks. McClendon as he makes the stop, and it's going to be a gain.
Over it, Nathan.
We'll call it a gain of maybe a yard, half a yard.
Yeah, there's a flag on the field. I think they're going to get an unsportsman. No?
Holding, I believe.
Oh, he's pointing the other way. Okay.
Yeah, and it would be interesting here if Coach Conley will that's a personal foul, face mask on the defense. You don't see that
on the offense.
Offense, excuse me.
Yeah.
My bad.
No,
you don't see that often on offense.
You don't. Going back to that play, huge credit to just the entirety of the Hawk defense rallying and making a great stop. Number one, Harlan McClendon come upfield, made a low tackle, getting him in the legs, low around the knees, and stopping the big man, and a host of other Hawks coming in to clean up. Just a great defensive play all around.
Well, you definitely are going to see a pass here, I would think, unless they just want to concede, as it's second and a long way here. Second and about, what is that, 25?
Yeah.
They're looking to pass, going to throw it back. Screen pass, 77, going to make
oh my goodness.
A play. What a play by that young man.
Oh, my goodness. Number 77, Taiwan Bankhead, shedding a block, and then seeing the screen, realizing that a screen was coming, and being able to backpedal and
make the play.
Chase the guy down.
I'm going to tell you, I was a defensive lineman, so I love seeing those big guys make plays like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Great heads up, great hustle, all around great play by number 77, Taiwan Bankhead.
7 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hawks leading at 22-8. Hawks looking to go 4-1 on the year. Next week, division play starts, so we'll be playing in the East Union Urchins. Urchins got a good football team. They haven't won a game, but they've had a very brutal schedule. Two receivers over here to the right. Third down play. They're going to hand it off right up the middle. Nothing there again. Well, let's call it 3 yards. But hey, when you have it third and what, 30?
Yeah, you just kind of do what you can do in that situation.
So to bring up fourth down and the Hawks to get the football back.
Bankhead there on another tackle. I think him and Donovan Fuller got a combination tackle on that play.
McClendon's going to be back to receive. Can we block another one here?
That would be nice, Nathan.
I bet Russell would take another touchdown for sure.
I guarantee it.
I wonder if that's his first one of the year there. I think it is. McClendon scoots way up. Punt is going to be not good.
Wow.
He picks it up.
Oh, my goodness.
Bumps it, and they got it back. I'm going to say Coach Conley's fixing to go crazy.
He's not happy with that.
He is not happy. He said, let the football go and just get it back. Here he goes. He's going to talk to him. He's telling him, you got to just let the football go.
Noah Waldrop, he saw the ball, and what he did is he saw opportunity, Nathan. He saw a field in front of him, and he wanted to go make a play.
And I will say this. If he catches that clean, he may have been gone.
Oh, he might have very well have been.
Hawks with great field position, 35-yard line. I will say this, the one strength for Walnut is not their punt team.
No, but credit to the Hawks. We put pressure on that punt, Nathan. I saw two guys get back there and get in his face quick.
Shotgun formation. Elliott looking to throw. He got to get rid of it. He does to McClendon. It's caught up to the 32-yard line. Not a lot of yards there, so we'll call it about maybe 5.
Good job by McClendon fighting for what he could get.
We got a heat timeout, and it's definitely not hot tonight.
No,
right?
It feels pretty nice out here, Nathan. I'm kind of enjoying it.
Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning. Give Jason Kent a call for any of your heating and cooling needs. 316-9895. Magnolia Pharmacy. If you need a prescription filled, give them a call. Magnolia Pharmacy, or over-the-counter needs. You can go see them. They got great pharmacists there that can help you. 988-7030. All-Star Allstate Insurance, Justin Roberts Agency. This is Friday Night Football, and Allstate's Justin Roberts is on your team. 538-9777. Bethlehem Church, Pastor Jeff Lawrence. A contemporary service at 8:25, traditional at 10:30, Sunday school at 9:30, and then on Wednesday night they have youth and children at 6 o'clock. Bryson, next week it's going to get interesting. East Union coming to town. They're winless on the season, but they've played, I know, Boonville, Baldwin. They've also played Moorville. So
that's a tough schedule.
It really is, and you know, it'll be a tough game. I know everybody's going to see their record and think, oh, that should be an easy one, especially if we're 4-1. But I mean, we're going to have to play well in that one.
Absolutely.
22-8, Elliott quarterback. He takes the snap, hands it off, just nothing there. Running game's just non-existent tonight, and it'll bring up third down. I will say this for Walnut. They're going to stop the run.
They are. They're tough. They're gritty. Getting off of blocks. They're just real slippery when it comes to sliding off those blocks, getting inside, outside, shooting gaps. It's hard to run the ball against a defense that plays gaps so well.
Bryson, once again, you got great field position here. We need to take advantage. You could put this game away with a touchdown.
Absolutely. You do not want to give up great field position right here.
And you know, last week we kind of didn't put it away, and we saw what happened. Elliott looking to pass right across the middle, and it's dropped. It's going to be intercepted. You got to catch that football. Hit him right in the hands, and he just dropped it.
That's a tough break, Nathan. That was a good. I thought it was a decent pass, kind of quick, but Elliott had to get it out quick.
Yeah.
He had no other option.
Well, he was open.
He was.
Yeah, and you hit him in the hands, and we just kind of let that one go through him. That one.
That's a tough break.
So turnover, and it will be Walnut football. So another missed opportunity. So really, we've had the ball 3 times inside the 30 and got no points out of it.
Yeah,
so
you can't.
This game shouldn't be like this, because just like last week, all it takes one play and they're back in it.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got to finish drives.
Shotgun formation comes over here this side. Good hit there by number 40.
Gosh.
They are really popping on the defense second half.
Chris Collins made a perfect form tackle. He come off the edge, put his shoulder right into the gut of the ball carrier and drove him backwards. You know that stung if you're toting the rock on that play. Chris Collins done a really good job right there.
Hawks trying to get another stop here. Defense been lights out second half. Kind of struggled in the one drive, but other than that, the defense has played well.
Yeah.
Once again, scored New Albany 28-7. Last night, East Union lost to Baldwin, and clock down to 5 as they break the huddle. Now down to 3, down to 2. Snap it. Go over to the left side, little counter play, get about 4 yards there, and it'll bring up, we'll call it close to 5. We'll call it third and a long 5.
Taiwan Bankhead and Donovan Fuller combined on that tackle right there, Nathan. I believe it was Donovan Fuller.
I tell you one thing, I feel like Coach Kelly and the defense has done second half, said we're going to stop your run and make you throw it.
Yeah.
And they haven't shown they could throw it. I don't know that they have a completion all night. Well, other than the running back throwing it to the quarterback.
Yeah, that might be their one.
And it didn't go for very much. Shotgun formation. They hand it off. A quarterback keeps it, and he gets nothing.
Chris Collins again, same thing.
He fumbled the ball.
Oh, did it?
Yes,
and they're
he fumbled the ball.
I think they're giving it to Myrtle.
Yeah, Myrtle football. He fumbled it.
Oh, my gosh. Great play. Chris Collins back there again making a great form tackle, this time combined with 21 Braden Russell. He's been all over the field tonight defensively.
Now let's punch it in and get some points here.
Yes, sir. You got to go and make a good drive and put it down their throats right here.
You know, I bet Walnut in the second half is negative yardage.
They might be.
Because Myrtle's really just put them down second half. You got Stanton at quarterback. We hadn't seen this other than the 2-point conversion. They got the line stacked. Stanton going to take it, goes over the left side. They're going to hit him, but he's going to push forward, still pushing forward.
Still going. Broke the tackle.
He almost broke that for 6, Bryson. If he would have scored on that, man, and I thought he was going to break out.
I thought he did, too. I thought he was, too.
He should have had a gain of about 2, and then Drew just keeps pushing, and he's able to get up to about 5 yards there. So good gain there.
Nathan, I got a little excited there. I really thought he broke that last tackle.
That would have been one of those ESPN runs if he'd have broke that one.
That would have been a beast mode Marshawn Lynch run right there.
So we'll call it second and a long 4. He's going to take it, go up the middle this time. He breaks another one. That's a First Southern Bank first down for Mr. Drew Stanton. And he takes it, and it'll be all the way down to the 15-yard line. Sorry, 15-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10. You know, to me, this is the one thing we kind of missed. John Hunter is usually the one that does this, but he's been beat up a little bit and banged up, and so they're putting Drew back there to do that now. Yeah,
and we will trade. We do usually trade in Jace Gibson, and we are missing him too.
Yeah, he missed last week, missed this week, so hopefully he'll be back for division next week.
Yeah. If you're a Hawk fan, you can expect the same play to come again.
Handoff up the middle. That's a good run, though.
It's a good run.
He's fighting down to about the 11-yard line, so gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Run game kind of getting going. Walnut's getting tired on that defensive line.
They are. We're finally starting to wear them down. Doing a good job getting a good push up front, opening up some gaps. And Drew Stanton, so far, just making it happen, putting his shoulder down and just toting that thing, doing a good job.
Bryson, I don't know if you remember, but I said this in the first half. We're going to have to just be stubborn with the run. And we kind of are right now. 2nd and 6. Elliott back in at quarterback. Elliott takes the snap, hands it off to the left side. Good run again. He's going to push forward all the way to about the 7-yard line, and it'll bring up 3rd down, but 3rd and very short. Look like 3rd and let's just call it a long 3 here.
Yeah. Colton Gordon doing a very good job running the ball. He's had some good runs tonight, some good hard-earned, but hard runs nonetheless.
We encourage you to share the broadcast for next week, too, because the East Union Urchins will be coming to town. It should be a packed house here next week. Division starts, and you definitely want to start that division play 1-0.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ball at the 8-yard line. 3rd and 3. Clock down to 5. Play clock down to 4. Elliott, he's going to jump all sides there. Walnut does. Wow.
That's a good job by Elliott, giving them that hard count and putting them on their toes a little bit. Great job.
I know Coach Meeks from Walnut's got to be just livid over there because you don't want to give that first down up like that.
No, you never, as a defensive coordinator, ever want to give the first down up that way.
Big number 74 on that defensive line now. They're trying to stop the run up the middle. Clock down to 45 seconds in the 3rd. Hawks have the football. Pretty good drive going here. Drew Stanton was at quarterback. Elliott hands it off over to the right side this time. Pushes forward. Maybe a gain of 1 there. Bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
2nd down, goal, Hawks.
So that'll end the 3rd quarter. Into the 3rd quarter, Hawks lead it by a score of 22-8. Bryson, I'm gonna say something about the 3rd, and then I'm gonna let you. But one thing that I will say, offense really still hasn't scored like we would hope they would in this game. So it'd be nice to punch this one in to kind of get you momentum going in there for the offense.
They just called a penalty on the Wildcats, an unsportsmanlike conduct against the defense. That flag was dropped after the play.
That was very late, wasn't it?
That was very late. I don't know what they called it on, but that's going to be half the distance to the goal line.
And that'll be a first down, won't it?
Yes, sir. I believe so.
First,
For
it'll be first and goal
unsportsmanlike.
from the 2, and we'll see if we have to run a play. I don't think we do. I guess we do because they're going back out
that
there.
stops the clock.
So I apologize. I didn't see the flag. Thank you, Bryson, for letting me know that. I was supposed to say I'd love to see Drew at quarterback, and he is a quarterback here.
Let's see him punch it in right here, Nathan.
He's going to take it and run it. Here he goes to the left side. He's hitting the backfield, but good.
You just can't tackle that man. You just cannot tackle that man,
That was
Nathan.
some power. Bryson, I love these lights, but when they go off, I feel like we're losing power.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. It kind of scares me a little bit.
28-8, Hawks have really pulled away here in the third, and good run there. And I tell you, I love the adjustment. One thing that I think you see from good coaches is the adjustments you make at halftime.
Yeah.
Coach Conley did a really good job with the adjustments at half, and you can tell it because they've really pulled away.
I agree.
We're 2 for 2 on extra points. Can we go 3 for 3?
I believe we can.
The extra point is up, and it is no good.
Maybe I should not have said that. Maybe I should have
That
said
one did not look very good there.
Yeah, that's on me, ladies and gentlemen. I probably shouldn't have jinxed
You
it.
jinxed us. You
Yeah,
jinxed us.
that's my bad. I sent an apology to Seth Thompson. I jinxed him.
28-8, Hawks with the lead. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter as we ended up running that one more play there. And the Hawks are really pulling away now. You can just kind of look, just the demeanor on the Walnuts team. They're kind of deflated right now.
And that makes all the world of difference in high school football, Nathan. Once you can mentally defeat a team, it doesn't matter if it's in the first quarter or the fourth or anywhere in between. Once you break a team's will to play football, you've got them beat. They don't want to play no more, and I think that's what we're doing so far to the Wildcats.
Stanton going to kick it off here. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bryce, it's been a long game, man.
It has. It really has.
After last week, it was a quick game because Barterman didn't do nothing except run the ball. And in the second half, Walnut hadn't done anything except run it, but they can't get a first down. So when you do that, it doesn't really help the clock run much.
Right.
Good kick over to the left side, but it goes out of bounds. It goes way out of bounds there. I think Drew was trying to do what he did on the 15-yard line, but it didn't work.
I think he was. He put a little bit too much on it that time. He might be a little amped up still from the touchdown and all that good stuff. Put a little much.
All right, they'll take over on the 35-yard line. They'll run one play more than likely, and we'll head to the fourth quarter.
We thought we were heading into the fourth quarter 4 plays ago.
I know.
And here we are.
I said it, and I said, man, we were headed to the fourth, and then we weren't headed to the fourth. Coach Conley, once again, I tell you what awesome adjustments he's made. John Hunter coming in here late here. One back set. He's going to hand it off over to the left. Nothing there. Hit for a loss. Big 77 again. He's had a ball game.
He has. Taiwan Bankhead's had himself a night tonight.
All right, headed to the fourth. Hawks lead it 28-8. Can they hold on and go to 4-1? And if they do, they'll be headed into the East Union game at 4-1 next Friday night. So stay with us. And after the game, if we can get our mic to hold up, we will bring you some post-game interviews. And Bryson, I'll tell you when I want to interview tonight you to get is number 77.
That's what I was just about to say. I think I'm going to get me a number 77, Taiwan Bankhead, and I'm going to try to grab number 21, Braden Russell. He's made a big impact in tonight's game and the past few games. I haven't had the chance to interview him yet, so I'm going to try to get the 2 of them.
We'll have both of those, and we'll have Coach Conley. Bryson, if you'll keep them over on this 40, it seems to pick up a lot better.
Okay.
And hopefully, I think a lot of our interference is we got so many devices running up here.
Yeah, I believe so.
And that kind of messes us up. But
I think that should be all right once I start my interviews. I think that'll be
I will tell you, and you may tell me I'm wrong, but 77, man, he's had a great game tonight, but I don't remember us mentioning him as much as what we have tonight.
He makes a few good plays here and there. He's really stout on that side, on his side of the defensive line. But tonight he's just really outdone himself and surpassed and had himself a great night, making a difference.
I love giving them big guys some credit.
I do too.
I form. No, it's not I formation, is it? Yeah, or is it?
Nope, it's
nope,
not.
It's not.
They got their
kinda
back offset.
This time he's going to fake it, roll out, throws it out in the flat to number 17.
Good tackle.
He didn't get much at all, 3 yards. It looked like it's going to be a big gain, and it wasn't.
I'm not going to lie to you, Nathan. I thought their guy had him beat out in the flats. Number 17 had a good angle. But number 12, Corbin Waldrop, come up field and made a great tackle, had a good angle on him and hit him low and was able to wrap him up. That's a great job by number 12, Corbin Waldrop.
I bet too Waldrop over here would love to make that play so he can make up with Coach Conley.
I agree. I'm sure he would.
Shotgun formation this time on third down, possession down here. They're going to send a man in motion looking to pass. He's pressured. Good job.
Goodness.
And he is going to be sacked. Good job there by the Hawks.
There's another one who's had himself a night, Nathan, and we call his name pretty frequently. I know I do. I love watching his energy, watching how aggressive he plays off of his end of the defensive line, and he's back there again, makes a great sack in the backfield. Man, I love it.
Bryson, I'm not gonna say this, but like for Walnut, as bad as they struggle to punt, man, you might just throw one up because
might be better off.
Yeah, because they really struggle to punt, and their snaps is a lot of it.
If we could put pressure on him again, we could get him to do another one.
McClendon, I guess you would call him back deep to receive, but he's really not back deep. The ref's going to blow it dead and call delay a game here. Delay a game against Walnut, so it's going to back them up even more. I was going to say we're not too running the clock yet, but if we can score two more, it would become, I believe, a running clock.
Yeah.
Score from New Albany. New Albany leading Pontotoc 35-14 in that football game. See if we can get you some more scores. Red Bay still up 36-6 in the third quarter. Punt.
Out of bounds.
And I don't even, they're going to give it a net of, 5 yards there?
I think something like that.
Yeah, so great field position again for the Hawks.
Can't beat that, Nathan.
Nice. I tell you, man, our field position, I would bet our average field position is about on the 35, 40-yard line.
I would agree with you. I think it's been very close to the goal line.
And I want to give a shout out. Coach Kelly just went down, but defensively we made some really good adjustments.
They have played out. They have played lights out all night. The only thing you can really look bad at is that one drive. Other than that, man, they played lights out.
They really look good. Elliott, shotgun formation, two receivers to the left. He's going to take and hand it off to the left side. Good hole there. It's going to be close to 5 yards there to bring up 2nd and 5.
See, the thing about attacking this Walnut defense is you've got to get away from them outside linebackers. From my experience, they usually put two of their best guys on the outsides and let them come up, blow up field, and make as many plays as they can. So if you can get north and south, cut it up before they get to you, you have a much better chance at running a successful play 4 or 5 yards at a time like we just did right there.
2nd and 5 for the Hawks. Clock down to 9 minutes to go. Elliott gonna hand it off again. He's still pushing Pruitt. He's gonna get a first down there.
Colton Gordon on
Gordon. Okay, my bad.
Pruitt had to come out of the game. His helmet come off, and he had to come out.
I missed that. I was looking for scores.
That happens a lot. I think they need to fix Kyle Pruitt's chin strap. His helmet comes off a lot throughout these games.
That's the first Southern Bank first down there for the Hawks. 28-8. Hawks leading the clock, running a little bit now, down to 9 minutes. Once again, next week, first division game. Hawks will be taking on the East Union Urchins here at Myrtle Field.
Again, doing a really good job getting north and south before their guys get to you by the Hawk running backs.
Looks like ball's right on the 10-yard line, first and goal from the 10. Drew goes in motion. They're going to hand it off over to the left side where he was, and that's good defense there by Walnut.
That is. He got north and south, like I just said, but this time two of Walnut's linebackers, the inside backer, number 40, and the outside backer, I can't see his number. They both come upfield and made a good combined tackle. I believe that's number 4 for Walnut.
Elliott going to bring in the play. Clock just now starting to run under 20 on the play clock. Clock down to 8:25. Anytime Fitness owners, Ben and Crystal Coleman, want to wish the Hawks good luck. Have a great year, John Hunter. We love you from Mom and Dad. Send a man in motion again. He's going to take it, roll out to the right side, throws it up, and it's going to be incomplete. And it'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Tucker Elliott was under a good bit of pressure right there. Really didn't have much to do, nowhere to go. Just kind of had to throw it up and see if McClendon could make something happen.
And I will say, it's kind of, you're rolling him away from his body there,
yeah.
So that's kind of a hard throw for a left-handed quarterback. Shelter Insurance, Mr. Clint Conley. If you need any insurance, you can give him a call, 538-9800. Signature Floors in Olive Branch and Signature Tops. If you need countertops or flooring, see Mr. Andy Stanton. Good luck to John Hunter and the Myrtle Hawks from Mamaw and Papaw. First Southern Bank, proud sponsor of our First Downs, offering personal and business services, including checking, saving, and CDs, and mobile banking via Key Mobile. We have 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Hawks leading it and pretty much in control of this ball game, 28-8. Good second half adjustments by Coach Conley and his coaching staff, and it looks like the Hawks are going to move to 4-1 on the year unless something just crazy happens, which we saw that last week.
I've seen crazier things happen in a football game, Nathan, but I think
we're okay. It looks like our defense is pretty much in control.
They are in control.
Shotgun formation, trips to the right. We hadn't seen this set much.
No, we haven't.
Elliott looking to pass. He's got McClendon out there. He throws it to him. He is going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. I love that play. And that's going to be another touchdown for the Hawks and make it 34-8. And they're definitely in control now.
Yeah, good route combination on that trip side, getting McClendon isolated, going towards the front pylon. And what I really liked watching was Tucker Elliott. Like you just mentioned, Nathan, that's a hard throw to make, rolling away from his throwing arm side, but he was able to pop his hips and set his feet and make a great throw right on the money to Harlan McClendon.
Good job. I say good job. Extra point going to be attempted for the Hawks. There's a flag on the play. Extra point is good, but we'll see what the flag is. I believe it's we'll see. False start, I would think. Yeah, false start. So we're going to move it back 5 yards. Hey, we had hit our 4th extra point of the night.
We had. And I didn't say anything before this time, so.
Our 3rd. That would have been our 3rd, I think.
3 for 4 right there.
Yeah, but that's, for us on the year, I think really Coach good. Conley would take that.
That's really good. I think we found an extra point kicker in Seth Thompson.
He's done a good job for sure. 34-8. He's going to have to kick it a little bit further here. It looks like we is that Drew?
It is Drew. I think Drew's more of a power kicker.
The extra point is up, and it looks like it's good.
It is good.
It is good.
Well, there we go, Nathan.
35-8. Is there another flag?
No, Drew went down with a cramp, I believe.
Well, let's hope that's what it is.
He hit his back hard. But he threw his leg right up there. It makes me think it is just a cramp.
That's a good kick, 35-8. Hawks cheerleaders out there with the flags and celebrating a homecoming win for the Myrtle Hawks. And I tell you, second half, like I said, other than the last drive of the half for Walnut, Coach Conley's got to be pretty happy other than with the offense and just a couple times where they should have punched it in and didn't. But I will say I feel like this has been one of the better second halves we've played all year.
Yeah, I agree. I can't give enough credit to this Hawk defense. They have played lights out. I think the second half, I definitely think that the Wildcat net yardage for the second half is way in the negatives. You couldn't ask for any better hustle. You couldn't have asked for any better grit, determination, and just meanness from this Hawk defense and what they played throughout this game.
Well, this is something we're going to have to do different. Drew's usually our kickoff man.
Yeah.
Looks like Walter's going to kick off for us. That's something I don't know that he's done all year, has he?
I'm not sure. I think he has a couple times, but not very much.
So we'll see how he kicks off. I tell you, Drew has some distance on that kick.
He did have distance on that kick.
You know, he may could have hit that one from a ways off. Walter doesn't get very far back from it as he gets ready to kick it off, and he kicks it, and it's a squib kick, and it's going to be taken about the 42-yard line. That's kind of like what Walnut does there.
Yeah. Good job by number 18 kind of getting his hands under the ball and falling to the ground because them Hawks were coming to put a tattoo on him.
Bryson,
sure.
We started in this game, it was hot here, but it's definitely not hot now.
No, it's a little cool, Nathan. I said I was feeling good earlier. I might be a little bit chilly in my shorts and short sleeve shirt now.
Whenever you get ready to walk down, let me know and we'll hook you up and get you going. You got your mic?
I put it in the bag right there. I'll get it.
Okay, you know where it is?
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Good deal. 35-8 Hawks, really dominating second half, outscoring them 21-0 in the second half, and the second half's not over yet. They're going to hand it off right up the middle and gets about 3 yards there, or call it 2 yards. Had him in the backfield.
Yeah, Braden Russell made a good tackle right there. Not falling for anything going on in the backfield and just staying at home and making that tackle in between in the A-gap. Good job.
Bryson, we definitely want to ask our kids after this game about the rival next week, East Union, Myrtle. I don't know that they've ever played in football before, so that's going to be very interesting. I don't know where all this smoke's coming from, but it's coming in, isn't it?
It is. I don't know where that's coming from either.
Handoff over the right side. Good hole there. And he's going to be short of the first down. No, they're going to mark it as a first down. That'll be a First Southern Bank first down. That was a very generous spot there for the first down.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't know where the smoke's coming from, but Bryson, it's coming in big time.
There's a lot of it rolling in.
Yeah, it is, over to the left of the field here. You may not be able to see it in our camera yet. Ball all the way across midfield. We'll call it the 47-yard line. I was thinking it might be fog, but it's not on this side, so it's got to be something.
That's what I was wondering too.
Handoff this time over to the left side, and he gets a couple yards there. He's fighting hard. Gets about 3. Hawks getting a lot of new players.
They are. They're getting some subs in. I'll go ahead and credit that tackle to a few of the subs that come in. I believe both linebackers, number 4, Seth Thompson, and number 9, George Barkley, come in and made the tackle there.
It'll be second down. We got a heat timeout. I don't know why they call these when it's
got to be every bit of 65 degrees out here.
Well, and with the score what it is.
Yeah.
So, I got it. So 6 minutes to go in the ball game, 35-8, Hawks leading. Next week, once again, we'll be hosting East Union, and the Hawks will be ready for that game. Bryson, I tell you, if you want to do 3 players tonight, McLennan, you've never done him either. So,
that is true.
He got a touchdown tonight.
I'll see how many I can grab.
Yeah, I'd definitely say 77, and then Russell. Mm-hmm. And then also, I tell you, another offensive lineman, 55's played well.
Yeah. There's so many guys, Nathan, that I want to interview. There's so many guys that play
hopefully
their hearts
by the
out.
end of the year, right?
Yeah, I can get all of them, yeah. I want to interview number 40, Chris Collins, really badly.
Well, you get him if you want to. Whoever you can get. But make sure, like I said, if you get them over on this side, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So we're down to 6:07 to go in the ball game. Myrtle with a lot of subs in on defense. I don't know that we have a starter out there right now.
I don't know that we do either. I'm looking for one. I can't find one.
They fake it and looking to throw it. They do throw it over to number 7. Good hit there.
Good hit.
And that'll be a first Southern Bank first down as they get it down to the 30.
Good hit. He wasn't really able to finish with wrapping up and making the tackle, but it was a good hard lick right there.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 31-yard line. Coach Conley going to call timeout.
Go for the first down, Wildcat.
And they're going to go out and talk to the defense now.
A lot of young guys out on the field right now. I think he kind of wants to coach them through what's going on.
You want to head down or you going to wait a minute?
I'll wait another few minutes.
Okay. Barnes Crossing Auto in New Albany wants to wish the Hawks good luck. George's Chicken says good luck to the Myrtle Hawks. Me Pueblo also wants to wish the Hawks good luck. Alpha Insurance, Paul Blancett says good luck to the Hawks. Maxie Motor Company, Scott and Chance Maxie want to wish the Hawks good luck this season. Farm Bureau Insurance, Union County, Dennis Buse says go Hawks. Beulah Baptist Church, Brother Easton Smith, they would love to say God bless and go Hawks. Muddy Mallard, come see us. It's your one-stop shop. Men's, women's, youth clothing at Muddy Mallard, 539-7016. Myrtle First Church, the church in the heart of Myrtle, with Myrtle on its heart. Our mission statement is to serve, witness, and love. Interim Brother Jay Stanley, Sunday school at 10:15, worship at 11. Send a man in motion, going to come over, hand it over to the right side. He's going to have a First Southern Bank first down as the clock goes under 5 minutes, 50 seconds as they get it down to the 20-yard line there. Hacienda, come hungry, leave happy at Hacienda. Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, Jason Kent wants to wish the Hawks good luck. If you need help with your heating and cooling, 316-9895. Magnolia Pharmacy. At Magnolia Pharmacy, your health is our priority. Whether you need prescriptions filled fast, expert advice from a trusted pharmacist, Magnolia Pharmacy, 988-7030. Handoff again to the right. No, he's going to fake it, and the quarterback keeps it, and he's going to break a tackle, breaks another one, finally gets him down, and he's going to be down to about the 12-yard line. And once again, we got basically a whole new defense in here.
Quarterback dancing around back there, being pretty slippery, able to find some running room. Number 3, Deuce McCollum, come upfield and made that tackle on him after he broke a few.
Allstate Insurance, Justin Roberts says good luck to the Hawks. Bethlehem Church and Pastor Jeff Lawrence wants to invite you to their service, 8:25 contemporary service, 10:30 traditional service, and Sunday school at 9:30. One back set there for Walnut. They're going to fake it, looking to throw it. Now they throw it, and it's batted down. Good job there by the Hawks. Good play.
It's hard for me to tell. 15 on the bat down.
What number? Alex said 15.
Okay, number 15. That'll be Josh Sarton on that tackle. I said it last week or the week before. I can't really remember. I do, in fact, powerlift with his brother. I wasn't sure if it was the same guy, but that is Josh Sarton on that tackle. I powerlift with his brother Joe Sarton at Blue Mountain.
3rd down and 2 for the Wildcats. Goose 3 Properties, LLC, says good luck to the Hawks. They hand it off over to the right again. That's going to be in for a touchdown for Walnut. 35-14 as the Walnut Wildcats go in and make the score look a little closer here.
Nathan, they were able to score on our second and third string. So.
Yeah, well, that's a good drive, but it is good for Coach Conley to get these young men some playing time.
It is. It's good. It's good to give them young guys some experience and get them ready for when they do get their opportunity to play.
And I'll tell you, man, the Hawks don't lose a lot of players next year, so they'll be very experienced coming back. Coach Conley wanting to get this 2-point stop here. I love it.
I do too.
They fake it, fumble it, get it back, and he scores. So 35-16. 35-16. Walnut scores, gets the 2-point conversion. But I tell you, that's I say this, it's very deceiving because the defense is going to look like they gave up 16 points, but really other than one drive, they haven't given up anything.
Yeah, I agree.
Have a great year, John Hunter. We love you from Mom and Dad. Anytime Fitness wants to wish the Hawks good luck. Sorry, Bryce, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. I was just going to say that I thought the young guys done a really good job on that drive. They might have let up a score, but they held the starters for Walnut off for a good while, made some great tackles. I think they done a really good job. That's something to be proud of.
You probably can expect an onside here.
Yeah, Coach Conley did call for his good hands team.
4:20 to go in the ball game. Bryson, going to head down just a second. Have interviews for you with several players. Tell Brayden, whoever you want to interview, and get him to.
That's what I want to do. I did that last one.
We'll see what they do here. This will be a good experience for us to kind of go over this. If it's a tight game later on in the year. Walnut still looking to kick off here. Walnut's in a very tough division.
They are.
There's a little squib kick, and it's going to be received by Myrtle at the 47, and they'll take over there again. It may be one of the worst field positions we've had all night.
I think it is. On this side of the 50's been kind of few and far between.
I know that sounds crazy, but it probably is one of the worst field positions we've had all night. 4:20 to go in the ball game. Hawks will take over. They'll go to 4-1 on the year, and Elliott's still in at quarterback, but with him being a freshman, I mean, he's getting more experience too.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see who's at running back. I don't know. I can't see his number there. Can you see?
I can't see. Tucker Elliott's kind of blocking my vision. Number 12, Corbin Waldrop is in at running back right now.
We'll hand it off to him on the right side. Good little hole there.
Yep.
He fumbled the ball.
He did.
And we will see who got it. He got it back, I guess.
Fell back on it.
Yeah. Hey, I'll say this. He got his first carry, and that may be a good way to get your last.
That is true. That is very true.
I tell you, a heartbreaker last night. Northeast had the ball with 2 minutes to go. All they had to do is run the clock out. Mm-hmm. First carry, they fumble the ball, and Northwest gets it back and goes down, scores, and they beat them.
Man, that's heartbreaking.
It was a crazy game. Because it's going to go quick. Shotgun formation. Waldrop still at running back here. 3:30 to go in the ball game. They're going to be all sides there against the Hawks. Number 52 just got a little head start there for the Hawks.
Got a little excited.
And Coach Conley going to call a timeout. I love it, man. Still coaching here with the score what it is. He's still coaching hard, still getting on them, and trying to get them ready for next week. Mr. Clint Conley, Shelter Insurance, wants to wish the Hawks good luck. 538-9800 for any of your insurance needs. Signature Floors, Signature Tops. Mr. Andy Stanton says good luck to the Hawks. Good luck, John Hunter. And the Myrtle Hawks from Pepaw and Memaw. First Southern Bank, sponsor of our first downs on the year. 3:30 to go, 35-6. Hawks commanding lead here at 35-16. At the half, it was 14-6, and then second half, it's just really been all Hawks. I know the score looks a little closer than really what the game is.
Mm-hmm.
It is second down and looks like 11 after the false start. Elliott going to hand it off to Waldrop. He's going to be hit after a gain of about a yard, so to bring up third down. Clock should go under 3 minutes here. Bryson going to head down to the field here. We got a player shaking up. Is that Waldrop? Waldrop's down on the play here. Hopefully that young man will be okay. We're going to send Bryson down to get some interviews for us at halftime. I mean, not at halftime, after the game, sorry. He'll have Coach Conley, I know, and several others that he'll be getting for interviews. So stay with us after the game for the post-game show. Waldrop is up, and he's limping off there.
Let's give another hand to Miss Mandy Wise of Athletico.
And he's going to come off the field there. Bring up 3rd and 10 for the Hawks. 3rd down and 10 for the Hawks here. Elliott will be in shotgun formation. One receiver to the right. Definitely going to be a handoff here just to run the clock out. I don't know why it's not running now. Hands it off to the right side, gets a run and go, breaks the tackle. Now breaks another one, but he's going to be stopped short of the first down. And it'll bring up 4th down with 2:50 to go in the ball game. 35-16. Coach Conley may go for this, as it is 4th and looks like about 4 from the 46-yard line. 4th and 4 from the 46-yard line. Elliott down to 4, down to 3, hands it off to the right side. He's going to be stopped and stuffed there, so he won't get the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs as the clock gets to 2:13. 2:13 to go in the ball game. Hawks go to 5-1 on the year. Big win tonight for the Hawks and Coach Conley. 4-1 on the year. And like I said, next week, big division game coming up. I'm sure Bryson will be talking to the players, coaches about that. Walnut will take over. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. A lot of subs in here. A lot of subs. 35-16, 2:13 to go. Walnut still got all their starters in on offense, looks like, as it is 35-16. 2 minutes to go. We'll see if they air it out or they keep it on the ground here. Bryson, whenever you want to, we'll test your mic. Make sure you're good to go.
Can you hear me, Nathan?
I got you, buddy.
Okay, good deal.
And I hear you good and clear now.
Well, that's good. Something we didn't have earlier.
Well, you just went out after that.
We might have jinxed it.
Yeah, move on down this way, and I think you'll be good. We got to delay a game against Walnut. 2:13 to go in the ball game. Bryson, this second half, man, to me, it's been pretty much dominating. You got to move down here to the 40, Bryson. Good tackle there by Myrtle. I don't know why, Bryson, but that thing don't want to do right on that end of the field for some reason.
I'm gonna try to move on down here and see if you can hear me better.
I got you good now.
There's a lot of noise going on down here.
I think it's Dylan. He's blocking our reception is what it is.
Yeah, that's probably it.
We're down to a minute 40 to go, 35-16. Walnut's probably just going to run out the clock, I would think. They're trying to run plays, but 6 seconds on the play clock, now down to 4. They're going to hand it off. He's coming over here. They're going to make the tackle, and it'll bring up 3rd down. But 1:18 to go in the ball game.
Number 5, Page, made a really good tackle on that play, putting his shoulder down and cleaning up right there on the edge.
Bryson, one other thing when you interview, if you'll have them turn this way, and then that way Alex can get them with a camera as well.
Yeah, I got you.
3rd and 3, 58 seconds to go. Bryson, this has kind of been the longest second half of the year, I believe.
I believe so. It's been a very long game, I think, even with as much running the ball that's been going on. It's just taken a lot of time.
It has. It definitely has. 1 minute to go now, under 40, now 40 seconds. Running back will take it. They make the tackle, and that might be the last play. We'll see if Walnut will try to run up to the line and run another one. They still got a lot of their starting offensive line in.
I doubt they do, but you know.
30 seconds, now down to 28. I think they are going to run a play, Bryson. They're running it on. Now they just now started to play clock, but they're going to run one. Clock down to 18. This will be the last play of the ball game unless they throw it here. He's going to hand it off over here. He's going to be tackled at the 30, and that'll end the ball game. So Myrtle moves on to 4-1 as this is the final. Score of 35-16. Good win for the Hawks tonight. Next week, we're excited. Division football's finally here, and that's when the real season starts next week. Bryson's going to be getting players and coaches coming up, and we'll have all that for you. If we can get them, we're going to let Coach Conley talk to them, and then he's going to call some players over here to the side.
Nathan, tonight it was a very dominating victory for the Hawks. It started off a little shaky, but they were able to clean it up, and, man, it's been a fun one to watch. A tough defense, offense just staying stout. Like you said, just not giving up on the run. It was really fun to watch. Good, hard-nosed football for the Hawks, and that's the type of Myrtle team that you like to see, that wins ball games, that does what they want to do, has their will with the other team. That's what I hope to see going into next week, playing East Union, and going into the rest of the year.
Absolutely. We're going to let Bryson go ahead and start getting go get one of the coaches to tell him to get the players he's going to get. And once again, Hawks win it 35-16. At the half, it was 14-8. Hawks were winning. Hold that up just like that. Just hold it right there. 14-8. Hawks were winning, and then second half, Hawks just really dominated. Walnut did score one late, but it was very late in the game, and so really the score basically was 35-8 until the Hawks put a lot of second-string players in. Coach Conley talking, and I know he will definitely want to encourage them about how they played in the second half, but tell them the real season starts next week. Bryson, if you get them about the 40 over here, we'll be able to get them and hopefully be able to hear well from the 40-yard line on this side. Bryson's going to get Coach Conley. He's going to get a couple players after this game, and we will have those interviews for you, and then we will end our broadcast. But we love to let these young men who practice hard all week to be able to get a little recognition, and we're trying to interview different ones each week so everybody can be recognized. Coach Conley giving his closing thoughts, and then Bryson will pull him over here after the game. He'll talk to him. Next week, Coach Basil and the East Union Urchins will come to town, and they've got a good football team. Just had a really hard schedule. He's done a good job, Coach Basil has, with them. They just, like I said, I don't know that they've played, but one 2A team, and that was Hamilton, and Hamilton's really good this year, and so they've had a hard schedule. And it'll be a tough game next week against the Urchins. And then we will host Strayhorn the next week, I believe. Coach Conley will be over here with Bryson Dees. He will have him as he will interview him, and he'll interview some players coming up here in just a few minutes. Homecoming, if you want to go back and watch the festivities from homecoming, you can watch that coming up. Bryson, you got Coach Conley. Go ahead.
All right, great win, Coach. Great win on a homecoming night. What I really liked watching tonight was that defense. They play lights out. Go ahead and talk me through that. Tell me how proud you are of that defense.
Yeah, you see the scoreboard and you think our offense played great, but we had a defensive touchdown. We forced 4 or 5 turnovers. We had a block punt. It was special teams and defense that won this game, and our kids played with relentless effort, and I'm extremely proud of them.
Hey, you should be. They played lights out. Tell me about East Union, Coach. Tell me about this game upcoming next week. What do you think about it?
They got a great coaching staff. They got kids that are going to play extremely hard. I was able to go watch them last Thursday. I think they got a good ball team. It's going to be a tough challenge.
All right. Thank you very much, Coach.
Yes,
go
sir.
Enjoy the win. Y'all played great tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
It's fun to watch. All right, Nathan, if you're ready for them, we're going to go ahead and get some player interviews going.
Go ahead, man.
All right, for right now, we got Mr. Braden Russell. Come on, big man. Hey, great game tonight, bro.
Thank you.
Man, you make me feel small, big dude. All right, so you were all over the field tonight defensively, making plays from left to right, just hammering them. Walk me through that. Walk me through playing them on defense.
I don't know. It's just the first half I didn't really execute what I was supposed to. I didn't fill a lot of gaps, but second half I feel like I filled the gaps a lot better, and I feel like I played a better game after the talk they gave us at halftime.
I agree, man. You played lights out. You really stuck it to them. All right. Tell me about that touchdown, man. You got one. Got that big 6 on you. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I can't lie. Whenever I picked it up, I was like, I don't know if it's dead or what. And I kind of stutter step, and Noah Gould, he said, go. And then I took off running.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hey, heck of a game tonight.
Thank you.
Go enjoy that homecoming win.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, good job.
He's the ugliest guy on our team.
What's up, big dog?
Okay.
Hey, we talked upstairs and we said we have got to get number 77, Taiwan Bankhead, down here for an interview. You played lights out tonight. Walk me through how you played on defense tonight. Just tell me all about it.
Man, it was real good. All I thought is head hunt. I mean, I've been slacking a little bit, and my coaches and my teammates been holding me accountable, so I knew I had to show out this week.
Hey, and that you did, dude. You played lights out. You were all over the field. Made a great tackle on that screen pass they did. We were going crazy up there for you. You did really good. Tell me about East Union, man. What do you think about this game upcoming next week?
We're about to practice hard, and we're about to beat them.
Hey, that's what I'm
Hey,
talking
Bryson,
about, dude.
real quick, ask him about the screen pass on the play he made on that.
Yeah, tell me about the screen pass. Our guy upstairs, Nathan Hodem, he wants to know about the screen pass. Just kind of what you were thinking on that one play.
Oh, so I saw that they weren't blocking me, so I was like, if I don't get this, I'm about to get chewed out. I was thinking screen off the bat, and I saw him go to the side, and I ran straight to him.
You did a good job, man. Played it perfect. Hey, great game tonight. Great win. You go enjoy that homecoming dub. Enjoy the dance, man.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Bryson, you look like a midget down there with those two guys.
Dude, I know. They're huge. I wasn't joking. They make me feel small.
Well, hey, great job. Hawks win it, and they will move on once again to 4-1 next week against East Union. We encourage you to join us next week. We'll be here at Myrtle for the game against the East Union Urchins. From Nathan Hodem, Bryson Dees, and Alex Hodem, we want to wish you a good night. And like I said, next week we'll have the game for you. Mickey did correct me. East Union is 3-0 against Myrtle. I did not know they had played, so they have played, and East Union's won all 3. Next week will be a big one, as they'll be playing in a division game against each other. So join us next week as the Hawks will be taking on the Urchins. Thank you again for joining us.